Alright, there
Well,
we go.
being a frost hag, maybe because she conjured it, but she wasn't making con saving throws after being hit, so maybe not.
Okay, sorry for the weird start, guys. I was actually having a problem with my recording software. My usual intro. Hey, Radical viewers, welcome back to another Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition session at Rime with the Frostmaiden, Icewind Dale, our third session with Eretz being our DM. I'm getting that out of the way now because we're about to start the game right now, God willing, and yeah, let's get back to the Discord.
Almost killed me.
Yeah, I removed that from my version for reasons.
What?
No! Fuck it, kill your party.
You know,
Yeah.
What?
I find sluts to be extremely easy to deal with. All you have to do is drown them.
Yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
do we have that capability? I like to remind you, we're level 2 last I checked.
Yeah, I know. I was just being.
I know.
stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, if we have the option of drowning a slotty, why would we be encountering a slotty at level 2 for that matter? Why is that even an option?
Why are we
I
even
don't
talking
know.
about encountering a slod?
Why are frost wolves an option of being encountered?
Okay, the Winter Wolves,
Possible
that
fire.
is weird. I will admit, I don't know what Wizards was thinking with that. Or maybe that was supposed to be kind of like how Lost Minds teaches not just players, but also the DM how to kind of think on the fly.
Well, no, because the way it's supposed to go is when you go out that cabin, the winter wolves attack you no matter what.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
It's stupid.
Also,
Good.
when you open the cage of the kids, the mama is supposed to charge at you.
The fuck?
Yeah, on the small room.
Well, see,
Why?
this just goes to show how good of a DM Eretz is.
Oh, and,
Because
and
he
like
knows
I said,
bullshit when he sees it.
oh yeah, that's bullshit. The highest you can be is level 3, no more than that.
Okay, yeah,
That's
even
written.
for level 3, that encounter is still... Yeah, no,
Beyond
that
that.
ain't happening.
No, that's TPK to the max.
Not unless you're like
Yeah.
running
If
a
we are an
7-player
entire-
campaign,
Right,
Well,
yeah, if you're running a 7-player campaign and we're all barbarians.
right? Which actually,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, would make a lot of sense for Icewind Dale, strangely enough.
Pretty
It
much.
would.
Yeah,
Let's
I mean,
go.
kind of. If you're a barbarian at level 3, how much health do you have? Like 30?
I have 25 at level 2.
So,
So you would get another
between
6.
35 and 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, easily.
You can survive. Well,
Plus
if you make
rage,
it-
plus whatever your subclass is. Like, most of us will go totem and...
Well,
you
if,
know.
if it's just a mammoth, yeah, sure, you can take it.
If it's just the
Maybe.
mammoth, the problem is the winter wolves too, and the ice breath.
Yeah, if you're not a bear totem, there's no way you
Then
can do it.
there's
because the
no
ice
way you're
breath.
doing it. You'd have to be a bear totem barbarian in order to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well,
Well, let's
if
just bring
you're a
Matthias back to
Goliath,
wrestle
you
a
have...
mammoth.
If you're a Goliath, you also have automatic ice resist.
Also,
So-
there's
That's
nothing
also
on the there's nothing on the thing that says that you cannot fight the mammoth and the winter wolves at the same time. You could do that
That,
if the end really wants to kill you.
I'm about to say, that sounds like suicide, and I vote no on that.
No, that's more like
Yeah.
murder.
Anyone else notice Wizards of the Coast has had a thing with near lethal encounter recently, especially with the Avernus?
Yeah, Bernard is really deadly in level 1.
Avernus is deadly at level 1. It's deadly at level 2.
Which is
It's
kind of...
deadly at level 3. It's
Yeah.
even worse when you have to climb down the chains of Elturel to Avernus proper.
Oh, I remember that part. Yeah.
I both want to play and not want to play this module now.
I
Honestly,
switched characters
really
at that
do
point. That was level 4.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, if you, like, ran it kind of, like, with a weird Dark Souls-esque idea in mind, it would be
Yeah.
probably kind of cool. Because it sounds like no matter what, you're gonna frickin' die.
Bernus? Well, I don't want to spoil one, so I'm not gonna say anything.
But then again,
thank you.
I also played with the worst DM on the planet, and he literally made Lost Minds of Phandelver basically a frickin' meat grinder somehow, which was
That-
impressive.
That can be a
sorry,
real
what?
big grinder.
That's Toa.
Can be, it really can be, but you really kind of have to work to make it that way, to where every frickin' encounter is literally deadly. I mean,
Now that's true of Annihilation. If Annihilation is a meat grinder, you want to make sure you have at least 3 backup characters.
yeah. That's
Well,
what
I
I keep
give
Good.
to
There
Annihilation
is
is
one
something
area.
else.
Oh, there's one area where you can become disintegrated. In the
Oh.
blink of an eye.
fun.
Yeah.
No,
Choose the wrong box.
Yeah,
and-
but Tomb of Annihilation, you know you're gonna die. It's not that big deal because you know.
I mean,
it.
look at the name. It's Tomb of Annihilation.
Yeah, it's on the name. You
I
expect to
mean-
die.
I'm surprised my first character survived as long as it did.
How many did you went through? How many characters?
I only went through 2,
Oh,
luckily. Yeah, my first character was a Tabaxi Rogue. I made it to like level 7. My second character was a Yuan Ti Mystic. Who couldn't
Mystic.
speak. Yeah. Mystic.
no idea how they work.
I'm surprised the DM allowed me to play a Yuan Ti Mystic. A
Yeesh.
Mystic, nonetheless, a Yuan Ti as well.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yuan Ti are really strong.
Mm.
I would allow it, but I know it's really strong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The
The
Naga
only time
version.
I've seen you play one, Eretz, is when you introduced your Artificer Gunslinger. And that was for a minute.
I just wanted to see how the class played, but then I miss playing my sorcerer. I really like playing my sorcerer. I miss playing my sorcerer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. After looking at that Artificer Power Armor option, I have this stupid urge to play fucking a gnome that basically is Tony Stark.
Yeah, I did that. I did that with a kobold.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
it wasn't as fun as I keep
Goodness.
hoping it's gonna be, because that's literally everything I'm riding the idea on. Is it fun?
Yeah, you grab a heavy armor, you turn it into a Iron Man suit with a small raise. I did the same.
That is hilarious.
I cast Rust.
Oh, it's magical.
Oh,
Oh,
Actually, how come that isn't a spell? Corrode weapons and armor.
that sounds like an earlier edition thing, because it sounds like something that
Yes.
would actually be in D&D, but 5th edition hasn't quite caught up with it yet.
Well, they have it in several monsters, like Gray
Rust
Slimes,
monsters.
Rust monsters.
Rust
yeah,
monster,
the rust,
yeah.
Actually,
rust
most
eater,
uses, yeah.
rust monster, rust eater.
Rust Monster.
It's
It's
one
a
of those
rust
two.
monster.
Yeah, the giant fleas that just love eating metal. Freaking bullshit.
Which are
Like-
actually kind of easy to deal with if you just have some spare metal around. You just gotta toss them and distract them.
Or you say fuck it and just throw the monk and the druid at him.
There
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
that too.
But even so, it's like you already have a way for armor and weapon corrosion to work in 5th edition. You just haven't applied it to a spell yet.
The closest I can think of is heat metal.
Yeah.
Ah, heat metal. When you want to be a sadistic motherfucker.
God, I hate that spell. I love that spell and I hate that spell. It's great to use, but it sucks when it's on you.
Yes, it does. That goes for any
Mm.
spell, really.
Wait, how long does it take for me to take off my armor?
20 minutes.
Depends on the armor, but
Oh.
around 10 minutes or so.
Friggin' half plate, I think, was 5 minutes, and I got hit with that stuff hard, and I was pissed. And it was during a Coliseum fight. We actually just about handedly won, strangely enough.
Yeah, the only
Somehow.
option you have at that point is, well, break concentration. That's the only thing you can do.
That's basically what became our focus suddenly, because I was one of the better DPSs in the tank of that group at the time. I was like,
You know-
okay,
you know-
if he goes down, we are fucked.
You know what would be fun? You go to the spellcaster and you hook him. You hook him,
Yes.
and every time he hits the metal, he takes the damage as well.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
I-
you.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, I thought of that too, and I was actually gonna use that against one of the enemies we were against in the Coliseum. It's like, okay, I want to make a grapple check on that. I want to hug him. Why would you do that? That makes no sense. Because he gets to burn with me.
You know,
that's
I
a
just-
draw
the
move right
sorcerer
there.
has-
It's like, enjoy the
And-
pain.
Then the sorcerer has no choice but to drop concentration unless he wants to lose his ally.
I can do this all day. You can't.
I have a bigger HP pool than you.
My HP is bigger than yours.
Oh god. Though with that heat metal thing, it reminds me one of the backups I had for that Tomb of Horrors game when we were just fucking around.
Oh, I hate that
was-
place. Continue.
Yes.
One of my backups was essentially Claptrap. His whole strategy would be he pours sovereign glue on himself, sticks himself to his opponent, and then heats metal on himself. That would be his whole thing.
I have a problem with that. It's only
That
going
is
to work once.
disturbing.
I both
Yeah,
love and hate this idea.
Also, it takes like several minutes
No.
in order for the sovereign glue to solidify.
Oh,
But still, it was like perhaps one of the more wacky ideas that I've ever had in D&D.
Speaking of D&D,
Well-
who's ready to play?
I am.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Just one more thing. It reminds me of my idea of the male drow. It's basically a drow that it's around you hitting me, and I make damage back. It's just fun. Let's go.
Let's die.
I'm playing a male drow. How dare?
How dare you, sir?
How dare?
Well,
This
first of
guy's
all,
stealth.
I'm not here. Start ignoring me. Stop breaking the fourth wall.
We're not going to ignore you because you're the DM. If we ignore
You're
you, then-
literally God.
All right. Don't ignore me. Just don't you dare answer to me, young.
So,
Please.
if I remember correctly, a town crier told us that
Oh,
there was
yeah,
an
Red
execution
Wizard.
going on. Yeah.
Red wizard somewhere. Whether it's a red wizard or Fae or not is a whole nother story because mentally we don't know that shit.
Okay, yeah, and even in that case, okay, let's say for shits and giggles it was. Who in the hell of this group would actually know how bad a Red Wizard or Fae actually is, and would they care?
None of us.
Exactly.
None of us, actually.
Like, honestly, this is just plain curiosity, and it's like, oh, well,
What the fuck is a red wizard?
I don't know, maybe he's just red, maybe he's a wizard that likes red, maybe his spells are red, I don't know,
Maybe he
dear,
just
I'm
wears red
new here.
clothes? You're new here. I know that. But now we've got this red wizard dude that we gotta go find, and I'm not even sure what that is. He's a wizard? What the fuck is a wizard?
I do not know. Let us go see.
You don't know what a wait is that a genuine question? You don't know what a wizard is?
I do
no,
not, but it
we
sounds
don't
scary.
have any in our tribe. Not our tribe, at least.
Right,
either.
barbarians. I'm
Yeah, I mean-
sorry, I forgot the group I was
Well,
traveling
no,
with.
we have people who do magic from nature, and magic that supposedly heals people, like a shaman, we call them. But no wizards. I don't even know what a wizard is. That's a weird word.
I mean, they kind of do the same thing, as long as you ignore the fact the version of a tree they draw power from is pages of a book. And it's literally just they read the spells out of the book and magic happens. With words
That's
and
horrifying.
twiddly fingers. Oh no, horrifying. No, you don't know horrifying. Anyway, moving on.
They
Let's
destroyed
not...
a tree.
I-
That's horrifying. Trees are precious here. There's very few of them.
Indeed. When I came down here the first time I saw a tree, I challenged it to a fight, for I knew not what they were.
I knew a man who once challenged a windmill because he didn't know what it was.
That sounds reasonable, for they are large and scary, and
Mhm.
constantly twirl large, heavy objects.
I sigh painfully as I look towards Gale, who is literally the only companion I see as one of having intelligence, and remembering Gale only speaks in mimicry, and I am sad now.
I pretty much am just staring at the group, but yeah.
Either way, after we view this, what do they call it, an execution?
It's an execution. It's actually great fun as long as you're into that kind of thing.
Well, sounds interesting enough. I suppose we could go view whatever this is, and then afterwards, I shall adhere to Gale's request of me. Go seek the bath.
God, yes, bath. Oh, heaven forbid. Also,
What's your passive perception?
whose?
Ayla.
Ayla? Not much. Let me double check real quick.
Oh, right,
Da-da-da-da.
barbarian. I actually forgot what your stats might be.
Oh, 13 actually.
That's not bad.
You see something? Alright, so you
I think we all
basically
see this.
see Ayla's or Gale's talon comes down to the side. You see the crystal in the hand flash blue for a moment, the sound of running water, and as Gale opens her beak, and you see pretty much around you, Ayla, the snow just begins to rise up behind you, trying to envelop you. As I create shape water to try to give you that bath you so desperately want.
That is cold. Do not do that.
I have questions.
And as I understand, baths are supposed to be warm, which sounds delightful.
I don't like the way you say delightful suddenly, and I'm not sure why. Also,
Alright, I'm ready.
I sit there and I glove claps like, that was honestly a really nice trick. I wish to see more. Anyway, on to the execution. I honestly am truly curious if it's going to be a beheading, a immolation, which is always a good fun for the bit of screaming, or maybe they'll actually flame a... Ooh, I've been waiting for a good blue giga.
I wonder if it will involve execution.
Gale just turns between the two of you and opens her beak, mimicking the voice of the town crier. He got caught kidnapping people. We expect to sacrifice, but we are not sure.
Oh, they're just gonna freeze him alive then, aren't they? Oh, that's dull and boring then.
A few things. Those you can see signed on every single corner with this message.
Watch thy pouch.
I feel personally attacked.
I put
Yeah,
thy
let's say, I
pouch
immediately
in thy
looked towards the
bag.
Kanku. Did they know you were coming? Actually, I'm not even sure I would know that much about the Kanku view, how Kanku are viewed in
Yeah.
Faerun, now that I think about it. At the same time, I've also been on the surface, quote-unquote, a year.
So you might
I-
have done some research.
I
I
might
will
have heard
also
bad
keep
things.
my coin purse close on hand.
I don't understand why you all don't just wear neck purses, I say as I reach down into my very fuzzy clothes and my new studded armor, which is now retcon that I got in the last town because fuck it, why not? I just pull out this little purse, little pouch that's literally just hanging by a drawstring around my neck. Don't you people do this? I mean, kind of hard to steal this, I say as I tuck it back in.
That is a good idea. I will look into getting some string.
Also, weirdly enough, like, out of everything he's wearing, which is usually a darker mixture of colors, this is, like, vibrant green for some reason.
It is a good look upon you. It complements your eye.
This is
Come
the
here,
first
come
time
here.
you legit see Kelvier blush, and no one gets to know why.
Nice.
Wait, what color is Kelvier's eyes?
Red. I'm a drow.
Red. Ah, yay, Christmas.
Wait, they have red eyes? I didn't know that.
Yeah, drow, red eyes. Except
Really?
Dritz,
I
who
thought
had
they...
Dritz had like purple eyes for some reason. It was weird.
Yeah,
Huh.
some most drow have either red or purple eyes. It depends.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
The execution is about to start. Everybody gather up.
Okay,
here.
well, I guess we're at the execution site now?
Well, we're going to be walking
yeah.
there for sure, because frankly, I'm curious how one freezes a man alive. What do they do? Just dump water on him?
I thought we were all ready.
I feel like we're having this conversation, seeing this stuff, and having these conversations literally on the way. Maybe. Also, God, it's weird playing a drow that may or may not get off on executions. Uh-oh. And my Discord shitting a brick. Wonderful. There's nothing running right now. Why is it doing that? Nothing else is taking up bandwidth, I don't think. Well, my phone isn't going. That's weird. One day I will have good internet.
You arrive to a tiny hill, and you see a bunch of people gathering up. And on top of the hill, you see basically a bunch of wood and hay, and a man tied up into it.
Oh yay,
Yeah.
a burning!
And as you say that, you see the thing start blazing quite rapidly. It happens really fast that the guy catches fire like immediately.
Ugh.
They douse him with some sort of.
That seems like a waste of good fuel.
Well, now
Yeah.
you mention that, you see people gathering up around it, actually trying to get some heat, like a bonfire of sorts, a really messed up bonfire.
That is
Still-
a bit messed up.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, it's very messed up. You see kids going around. Come here, kid. Take out, take advantage of the heat.
I'm literally
Don't waste it.
smiling up until everyone's gathering around the bonfire, and then my smile slowly fades as I realize, oh dear sweet lord, this is just like home.
Mm-hmm.
This actually bothers me now. And that bothers me that it bothers me. Why does it bother me?
Is there anyone around that looks to be in charge?
Yes.
Um,
You see a man in a guard's uniform with a bunch of, medals and shit. You can tell that's the captain of the guard.
I will approach him.
Sweet.
I sigh seeing this happen, and against all better judgment, I go with her.
Yes. How can I help you?
Greetings. I couldn't help but over here. I suppose we missed the pronouncement of his guilt. But I was to understand he was to be a sacrifice. Should he not be freezing instead of burning?
Sadly, no. He is not from town, so he is not a worthy sacrifice. The sacrifice will happen, well, tonight, actually.
Oh dear.
Yeah, in about 8 hours or so, we'll do the pull, and whoever is, well, unlucky enough, we'll have to, you know the drill.
Right, freeze to death, and for sake of... Right, yes, we've had that pit.
As we are out-of-towners, are we also exempt from the rule of taking the poll?
I sigh painfully.
No, the poll is just for people from town. If you decide to stay here in a lovely town, then yes, you will on the poll. But as an outsider, I guess you're lucky.
Lucky is a strange word.
This
to be
is
using.
good.
Question. Just because I don't want to end up like that poor bastard that is currently probably smelling quite edible to some of the hungrier folk. How do we not become that? What was his crime? Just kidnapping? That was it? Any proof?
Well, we found him with some people tied up in a cart, ready to leave town.
So
I
slave
think that's
labor.
pretty. As it comes to evidence, I think that's pretty much close case.
Who were the people who he captured, or enslaved, or kidnapped, or whatever the word is?
Actually, we would
I
call
don't-
that smuggling. They get to the slavers usually, and I'm shutting up now.
Okay. I don't know you. You're new here. You just arrived, didn't you?
I did just arrive, yes.
I literally wiggle my slightly elongated ears. What gave it away?
The look of what's going on, basically. And I don't know. I think I've heard rumors of some group of adventurers and something about wolves. Word gets around fast. Are you those adventurers?
Yes, we did indeed save the children from the castle of the Winter Wolves, I suppose you could call them. We had to do some negotiating, but we did end up with children attacked.
Oh, you negotiated with winter wolves. That's brave.
And a mammoth.
You speak mammoth?
No, but the mammoth spoke common tongue, which I suppose counts. I just figured that was a thing here.
Oh,
Indeed.
right. Yeah. Those druids, they keep doing that.
Am I to understand that you... forgive me for making assumptions, but I believe you look to be the sort of important person. And as you are well armed, I'm guessing you are something of an authority here. Would I be correct in that?
That would be a correct assumption. You are very wise.
Excellent.
Ouch.
We are in the look. We're, well, looking for a bit of a murderer who's been going about towns.
A murderer.
What she means to say is, I mean, we're just good old jolly adventurers just searching for rumors and happenstance, the classic trail of fortune and riches and shiny objects and such. I say elbowing Ayla in the damn side. And
Why
Good.
are you poking
That's what I
me?
wanted to hear. Come here. I like you. Straight to the point. I need your help.
Iblis, I made a mistake.
No. It's fine. You look for a job. I have a job.
Excellent. What job do you need to do? I am
You
willing
see,
to do it so long as the pay is well and the reward involves a bath.
A bath.
A
Well, I
bath.
was thinking of something else, but if you want bath, I can pay you with a bath. We can make that deal if you want.
Let's stick with what you originally thought, and then maybe shoehorn in a bath later if it's not all possible, especially for this one. This one desperately needs it.
Yes, I do.
Well, don't
If
we all?
I'm to have any chance with Gale here, that must be something that I must acquire.
I shudder
It is a,
painfully.
it is a quest of utmost importance.
I shudder
Oh.
even more.
Oh, don't worry, dear. Our baths are commune. We don't have the space to really to make more than one bath, or everybody goes to the same. You can both take a bath if you want. The
Excellent.
quest. Okay. This is what happened. A few fishermen disappeared, and I cannot have that happening. The lake is too important, and if people don't want to fish, we're gonna starve, and if we starve, well, we die. So I need to make sure it's safe. So I need you to find out what happened to the fisherman. Easy.
No.
5-minute adventure.
This sounds feasible.
Easy.
Okay, yeah, that sounds fantastic, actually. Also, goddamn it.
Okay.
Can someone help me with? You know what? Actually, more you probably have the better notes. What the hell was the merchant company we were actually supposed to be looking for in this town? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Sorry, I was having a bit of a panic with my, I accidentally pressed a key that caused the page code to come up, and I was worried that would cause me to lose data.
Ooh,
Ah.
spooky.
But, oh, if you're asking this to, Gale, then she'll open her beak and essentially say, Rashandi believes the killer is traveling with a merchant called Torg's Merchant Company.
Nice
Ports
notes, dude.
Merchant Company.
The hard part is sorting through everything that I have.
I sigh painfully, was hoping to leave out that we are actually looking for a killer as part of that company, but I guess cat's out of the bag, or I guess the bird's out now. Yes, on top of that, we've also been requested to find a killer who may or may not be traveling with Torg's Merchant Company. I don't suppose they're still in town as well, are they?
Yeah, they arrive. Are in the Merchant Plus. They have a big booth, doing some sort of scandal. You know, they are very loud merchants. There's no way you cannot see them if you go to the plaza.
By the way,
Wait. What murder? Can you elaborate on that? You know, I'm captain of the guard. I should know.
First, as I mentioned this, I would like to insight check him to see his reaction.
Oh, see.
What exactly are you looking for? Reaction to what?
Seeing if he's acting in a way that implies cooperation with our quarry.
Oh, yeah. Maybe
he
I
might
missed
be
that.
in on it. Got it.
That's one of the reasons why I'm... Well, Ayla has an excuse. Gale kind of threw me for a loop there.
Only a 9. Actually, can I burn inspiration to get advantage on that?
Yeah.
Awesome. 17.
Nice.
Hello? Did I cut
Okay.
out?
No, it's
Oh.
just my mom barging because they don't believe in knocking.
No, that
No.
feeling.
Okay, with a 17, you notice he might know more than you think.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting to convey to us, Gale.
Gotcha. Gale is really going to squint slightly, but to remain silent afterwards, intending to communicate with the group later. Among
So
other
about
things.
that job I reside.
Right, fishermen going missing. You would like to know what happened to them? That sounds easy. Is that possibly a place to start? Any common place they just whoop, up and vanish?
Well, the lake
That's just
they,
it. The
where they fish.
Just no one in particular, just the lake. I say, knife handing towards the giant mass of frozen water.
Okay. the lake, yeah, it's pretty big, but you cannot go everywhere. You need to follow the trail of ice. So wherever you can go, you're gonna find them. If I were you, I would follow the coastline. Maybe see if you can find them or the remain of them. Look for. Wait, no, there are no seagulls in this thing.
About to say.
What would be a animal that eats? What's the name for animals that eat dead things?
Scavengers?
Carrion.
Yeah, carrion birds.
Yeah, what would be an example for that in the north?
Crows,
Oh,
ravens.
Jesus.
Vultures.
I give you a look.
Wolves.
Oh yeah,
Wolves could be scavengers too, yeah.
Foxes.
You
Foxes too.
look for
Arctic
a
foxes.
sign of dead bodies. Look for anything. I just want to know what happened. Look for the boat. It's hard to miss. It's a boat. If you do this for me, I'll give you what I confiscated for that wizard, which is this bag and this scroll.
Interesting. I
If you want to
shall
know what they
personally
are,
take you up on it. Group,
one of you
what
can
say
make me
you?
an arcane to see if you recognize what it is.
I sheepishly and honestly bullshitting grin as I raise both my hands, extend both thumbs and both pinkies, and the drow sign of, yeah, sure, this sounds like a great idea.
I mimic the motion. Curious.
So about that murder,
Yes.
you were saying?
Tabaxi
What
hired
murder?
us to
He's
find a murderer who may or may not be traveling with the merchant Torg. That's
I mean, there's no other information we really have on it. He's a murderer who apparently has been murdering innocent people. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
Do you have any suspects?
No.
Make me a deception check.
I'm about to say, wait, is it actually
Wait,
gonna be
did
this-
we?
Is it actually going to be because I'm not sure Ayla would remember. That's why I'm slowly
I'm
backing
pretty
up towards
sure
Gale.
Okay,
I
do you
don't-
remember?
Blue doesn't remember, honestly.
Can you
Ben
tell me that-
certainly
can-
doesn't remember us having any suspects.
Okay, if you don't remember, you can. I can give you that pass. I believe you.
Because honestly, I don't. I don't remember if we had any suspects.
Good. Fine.
It's a good thing I'm
Okay.
taking note. By the way, would I be able to roll an Arcana on the stuff? Sorry, I
Yeah.
got
yeah,
caught
go
up
for
in mimicry.
Reasons I wanted to pick up Drow. Hi,
Whoa.
magic! God damn, bro.
Okay, the scroll is a scroll, so it's hard to tell you unless you read it. But the bag is a bag of tricks,
Ooh.
Mischievous
which is real
luck.
fun.
it. Great. Now all we need is a cat named
a gray
Felix.
bag of tricks.
But anyway, yes, that's basically all we know about the murderer. I mean, that's basically all we were told. I mean,
Indeed.
I say again with that wonderful drow bullshit eating grin, we're adventurers, so we hailed the call to adventure, right? Someone offered money and riches.
That's
and-
the spirit. If you need a boat, just ask for one. Tell you are coming from me. My name is. I hate doing this. Hold on.
Jimmy.
Jimmy
Oh,
Tin Shoes.
Fuck. Arlagat.
Okay,
Hate fucking D&D. That.
Arlagoth.
Arlagoth.
Murloc song or something.
Murloc noises.
I was going Scandinavian in my spelling. That makes it easier.
Arlagoth.
Name's Captain Arlagoth. Oh, whatever. Say you're coming on my behalf. They'll shall give you a boat. Don't sink it. We have only a few of those.
Well, if the lake is frozen, then I don't think we will be able to actually even use a boat.
It's
wait.
not frozen, just almost completely frozen. Like 90% frozen.
Gale will.
Oh, there is water.
Get you.
Let's see. For the boy there. Don't. Don't.
What the hell is with my Discord? Ah, god damn it. The joys of playing online. Try this again.
You good?
In theory, I have no idea what's up with my Discord today. It is not having fun right now. That's alright though, I'm good.
Seems like this
Awesome.
game has been causing problems left and right.
Maybe it's cursed.
I don't know, it's weird because it's acting really well for me today.
That worries me more.
Well then, shall we be off to the coastline and
Yes!
see what we can find?
To adventure! I immediately start, like, way too enthusiastically stomping towards in the direction of the lake with my weird drow hand sign thumb up.
Yeah, you see the captain. Oh, say look at you with a face of I like this dude. He's an alright guy.
I shudder.
He is an alright guy.
I shudder
and I
more
saw
and
him
walk
first.
faster.
And I saw him first. If you wish him, then I must challenge you to combat later.
Come everybody to the adventure! Yes, let's go, please.
Goodness.
Indeed.
I don't
Could
know.
you write vicious even
Shaking my
further?
head. Just shaking my head. Oh my god, he's lost it.
And as we leave, Ayla will like turn around just a little bit and look back at Captain Arlagath and point at her eyes and then point at
Ayla thinks she found a rival for my unexisting affection. That's great.
Yes.
You see, you can almost see a question mark on top of his head.
Huh?
Almost. Huh?
As
And-
we continue on, once we're out of earshot and vision of the guard, Gale will open her beak and in the voice of Anahira, no, not that way, as she attempts to stop the group.
Hmm? Oh, right.
Yes. What is it, Calvier? Of House I don't give a damn.
Of all the things you do remember that for some reason.
I do remember that.
And she'll mimic in the guard captain's voice, my name is Arlagath. And then,
No,
Oh.
it is not. It is Calvier.
Ayla, let the bird speak.
and then I'll tap my head to indicate knowing something as I switch to Rashandi's voice. There is a serial killer on the loose. Implying the guard knows more than he knows something about the killer.
I blink for a moment, then look to Ayla,
Interesting.
shake my head, and go, right, I know why I thought that maybe she caught that. What dear friend here is, I believe, trying to say is, dear friend God Captain may or may not know more than he told us about, current quarry involving the Torg Merchant Company and so and such. Also, by the way, Ayla, dear sweet lord, I need to teach you the wonderful art of subtlety.
What is subtlety?
Exactly, that's the problem right there. You don't even know the damned word.
Correct.
You do not give away too much information. It's bad. People can use information against you.
Ayla, make me a
But-
perception check.
Information cannot be wielded like a weapon can. How can it be
Yes.
used to injure me?
I sit there.
Ayla?
Ayla.
Yeah,
Ayla?
yeah.
Perception.
Yeah,
Okay.
perception.
Mhm.
I know.
And depending
I'm
how.
working on it.
Oh,
On
That's
Okay.
that's normal.
Ayla, thy pouch is missing.
Oh no.
does
I
she
was
even-
holding it close to me too.
Does she even notice it?
Nope.
Eventually.
The thing is, Ayla had all the money because we didn't split any of the reward yet.
No shit.
That's the problem.
Ah, fuck.
Of course,
Oh fuck.
my pouch is where someone who wants to get it is going to have to actually be a little more forward in getting it at this point.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
By the way, Arads, you saw my previous in character text, yeah?
Wait, you right?
Thanks.
Oh, I mean,
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Essentially, I have my pouch is
oh, that's
Bag of
such a
ice.
ball of ice.
nice.
Yeah.
But you all see this dude walking away with Ayla's pouch. You can see him. He's not even trying to hide.
I give a quick
Can I-
whistle.
Except
to-
for
Can I
Ayla.
match up with the
Ayla
quarter
cannot
staff?
see him.
I'm about to say, can I give a quick whistle to Anahira? Just point that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna, whack him with my quarterstaff if I can reach him. I don't know how far away he is, though. That's the
How
question.
hard are you walking it?
I'm just gonna
Non-lethally,
not
as hard
not-
as possible.
not lethally, but as hard as possible.
So you
Yeah.
want to knock him up?
Yeah, pretty much.
And while you're doing it, yell.
Roll me an attack. Sure. The commoner, why not? Okay.
Aw.
You hit you hit someone else. Fuck it.
Oh no. Things are
Wait,
going
so-
bad.
Can, it be,
Everybody.
can she hit me? I want to say she hits me because I think it's
I
funny.
hit
that way.
him instead. I accidentally backhand him instead.
Oh! Oh, my
Oh,
little
no.
tits! Ah!
Oh god. Oh
Hey,
no.
Hey, Messi. Why you
Um,
doing that trying to hit me, huh?
Um.
What's your problem with me?
Thief.
What you mean, thief?
I think she broke my fucking nose.
Yeah, you should take care of
Ayla
that.
will
It's my
suddenly
business.
say, why you, and tackle Anahira in an attempt to make a grapple check.
Wait, who's gonna talk? Oh,
Yeah, because Ayla just watched her just blame.
nice.
I just backhanded him.
Yeah, I have to play this in character. Ayla's
Oh.
it's like, why you?
Oh, for the.
While everyone's engaged in their own tomfuckery, Gail is just going to shake her head, and I'm going to attempt to climb up onto the roofs and stealth to follow the guard captain, since everyone's having fun.
Go for it.
Make me
Sure.
a self check.
Go on, Watcher. I mean, Gale.
The rooftops are the best mode of transportation.
I know, Ricky Martin abused the crap out of him as Shadow Monk. It was great.
Actually, one thing I want to ask: how snowy are all of the roofs right now?
Very.
Very. If I were
Everything
to...
is snowy.
Yes, but if I were to remove my my cloak and toga, and pretty much just be bare white feathers, would that
You-
give me advantage on stealth, or no?
You would be a naked bird.
I like it. Yeah.
Okay. Essentially, once I get onto the roof, begin removing equipment to blend in better with the snow. 16.
That's good.
I mean, you're literally just following basic commerce around, basically, so I doubt they're gonna notice much.
I'm following a captain of the guard.
I
Yeah.
still don't expect much.
It's okay. You notice him not noticing you.
I
Skyrim style.
will keep.
Hey, Jim.
I do want to note that I will keep my spellcasting component, the Shard of Ice.
Yeah, you see him. He's basically talking with some other guards. Probably talking about the noise in the party in your party direction. As
Okay,
we will come back to that.
For the love
So-
of... Ayla, no, that ruffian stole your damn purse, and she...
I did not. Ruffian.
I've already declared that Ayla is making a grapple check on Anahira. What do I roll for
Yeah,
that?
it's contested
Athletics.
athletics.
Athletics
Yeah,
versus
Okay.
her. Yeah, you know how it works.
Yeah, athletics or acrobat.
Oh, goddamn. She backed
Oh
it.
god damn!
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's
By
close,
one! By one, yeah. It's
but
like,
she flips me over. Flips me
yeah.
over and lays me on my back.
Yeah, she struggles a little. It's really close, but at the end she
Yeah.
comes on top.
I am both disturbed and slightly aroused by this. Anyway.
Yeah, you
I
see,
admit defeat. You are the better mate for game.
Say
You
what
have
now?
my blessing. You have my blessing, Anahira.
I
You
have no
have-
interest in him in that way. You're fine. I was trying to get your purse back.
My purse.
Yes,
Where-
you've lost your
What is-
pouch.
I have.
Yeah, that man up there stole it from you, and I was trying to hit him and accidentally
Hey,
smacked
I
him.
did no such thing. I pickpocketed fair and square.
Why, you thief! And I will
that's
try to
okay.
tackle him.
Mistake of admitting it.
Easy.
You see how that works.
You see, you grab him, and you see people start yelling at you, not at him.
But he stole her
He
purse.
stole my purse.
You must be from somewhere else, I think. Don't you know the rule?
No.
Is it Watchline
Pickpocket.
Purse?
Yes, pickpocketing is legal in this town.
I
If it is
sit there
legal.
and slowly tilt my head. It's like, so in that case, if she were to just rummage around in your pockets and retrieve her goods, that would be legal then.
Yes,
That
and I
depends.
will do that.
If I no, that's stealing. You have to do it without me noticing. You see, pickpocket is different from
Let me check
assault?
my
I
sight.
will
don't know what's the
attempt
word
to.
for it.
Okay. I know how to fix it.
Hold on.
I'm going to attempt to knock him out so that he can't notice me taking my things.
No. That's assault again.
No.
I
hold on.
haven't
say
said
walking
that's what I'm
up.
gonna
I
do.
say walking up to him. Now, come on. We can probably settle this amicably. Ayla, I mean, let's just discuss this. Ayla, plead your case to this poor man about how we are new here, therefore being ignorant to the laws and all that. We just simply should maybe be let off the hook this one time. I am literally doing this in hopes that I get advantage on the sleight of hand roll I'm about to roll to try to get her shit back.
Had him distracted.
Well, someone can make me. What would be this?
Sleight of hand.
To give you advantage. Well, you're gonna do that hand, but someone needs to make a distraction.
I
that.
will look him straight in the eye and say, "Don't make me break your neck."
No, that's a
Oh
crime.
no, that's a crime. Yeah, you don't want to wind up like
you don't want to do that.
I'm pretty
Like
sure
I
you
say,
don't want to
that's
be
a
burned.
pretty good distraction. What with the really big, scary barbarian?
Oh yeah, you can do this sleight of hand. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, thank God.
Oh jeez.
I mean, you grab the purse. You wanna grab something else?
Might as well.
Grab his purse.
I'm about to
Grab
say,
Grab
his
his food.
yeah, I
grab
basically
his
grab
food.
everything I feel comfortable getting away with, which I think is damn near his pants.
Okay, you grab his pouch, which contains. Let me see.
That awkward moment where you pickpocket the pickpocket and you're not even the rogue.
This many silver. Oh, that's and this much gold. Nice.
Jeez,
Oh.
that's nice.
That's
Actually,
what I
That's
started
quite a-
with.
Also, some underpants. Who are they? Who are they from? Who knows?
Oh, good
Underwear.
God damn it. Okay, yeah, tucking all that somewhere. I just kind of back. It's like, Ayla,
Now, if you excuse me, leave it. You're breaking the law, miss. I know my rights. I can pickpocket however I want.
now,
leave it.
Ayla, now, Ayla,
I'll release him and put him down with a look of disgust.
that's
I will pickpocket you later. Mark my words.
oh, dear
I'm not supposed to know it.
I really
All
hope
right,
that's
maybe.
not a euphemism because, good God.
Look, we're sorry. We didn't know the rules here. Apologies.
Have a nice day. And I
Damn
make a weird
tourist.
hand gesture that
Yeah, exactly.
you guys probably would recognize, strangely enough, because I've done it to you before. But I'm doing that wonderful bullshit eating smile on my face.
Hey, it's fine. I'm just an honest worker here, trying to get by. It's okay.
Yes,
Honest mistake.
apologies.
Bye.
All right. So, in that case, the grand total that you now have is 56 gold and 12 silver.
I'm not gonna be that much of a
Kelvin.
prick. I'm just gonna, the moment he turns a corner is out of eyesight, I just pull my hand out from behind my back and freaking toss Ayla back her purse. Like, there you go. It's back in your possession. I wonder what he
I'm
had.
going to hand it back to Kelvir and say it's safer with you.
Not,
That is the big deal.
I mean, yeah, I don't carry much, and what I do carry literally fits under my leather breastplate currently, so I frankly don't need to look like I have. I just sit there, I just catch myself staring at Ayla's chest for a moment and go, you know what, no, safer with you. Just tie it and draw a string around it, put it around your neck, and just tuck it between your just take the damn purse.
My ample bosom.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Nature's
That will be a good
pocket.
place.
Yes.
Nature's pocket.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes, whatever. Just take it, and I pull out the thief's
I will
purse
do
and
that.
rummage through it. Let's see here. 12 silver, 7 gold. It's like, is this a pair of under? Why does this man have a pair of underwear in his? I just
Because
sit
he
there.
is disgusting.
I'm about to say, I just stand there holding that up. Everyone's staring at me as I quietly just think, like, oh, wonderful. It's a town full of perverts and pickpockets. I love it. Ugh. Ayla,
Yeah.
would these fit you? You know what? I don't want to know that. I just toss them over my shoulder. Ah.
Gail, make me a perception check, real quick.
Perception.
Yeah.
This was fun. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Wow.
My second nat 20 today.
Nice.
That was a good session.
You are like well, not like shadow because you're white, but you know, you're invisible and you get close to the guards and you can see the captain talking to them. And about the the murderer. Like, you know those adventurers? Do you think they know? Who knows? Can we do something about it? Nah. I mean, it is a murder, but if they caught him, we cannot do anything. But I mean, we cannot help them. That's something. Yeah, I hope they didn't catch him. Those bastards. They're probably working for the nobles. Then they spit on the floor. Fucking nobles. They think they can get away with it. And they keep talking shit about the nobles and you because you work for them.
Oh.
Bah. Could you repeat a couple of that for me, please?
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Yeah.
Sorry.
Essentially
what I have is, you know those adventurers? You think they know? Nah. I hope they didn't catch them. Probably working for the nobles. Those bastards.
Yeah, and they say, "You think we can do something about it?" I mean, no, they're not breaking the law, and he's actually killing people. Well, we can do nothing. Yeah, I hope they don't catch him. And yeah, fucking
there you
adventurers. They're
go.
probably talking to the nobles. They think they can get away with it.
Oh.
That's not how we do things here. Everybody gets to the pool. Equal rights. And you hear the Russian anthem or something.
The Russian anthem.
The Russian anthem. Moscow, Moscow, dun, 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 dun.
Oh wait, not that one. The Urs thingy, the meme.
Oh,
Yeah, the meme song. Moscow, Moscow.
good God.
That's appropriate for this campaign, actually.
Yeah, kind of is.
There you go.
Yeah, you basically hear that.
Curious.
I love that we're here fucking around with a pickpocket for gags. Gail's the one actually doing work.
Man, I love this town.
And are they just sitting there continuing to chat with each other then, or?
They right now are basically talking about tonight, preparations. Yeah, we need to say the pyre. No, well, not the pyre, the stake to get the poor bastard. And yeah, talking about preparations for tonight.
Then if they're talking about preparations for tonight and none of them are splitting off, in that case, Gail will sneak away, heading back to her equipment, which she probably froze with shape water, and then unfreeze it in order to re-equip her gear.
That's totally fine.
I am having too much fun with the fact I can freeze stuff.
I mean, it's
I mean,
appropriate.
If you're gonna use shape water in one campaign, this should be the one.
I don't suppose one of you wonderful ladies knows anything about how to fix a possibly broken nose. You know, Anahara would be my best bet for that. Ayla, I don't trust you. And get...
I was a herbalist. I was the tribal healer, actually. In my tribe, I was the healer.
That's...
And I actually have a medical kit and an herbalist kit with me.
Yes, that's nice. Kits and such. We're missing one. Where'd the bird go?
Where did Calvier go?
I
It gets me every time.
Do you
Inside.
mind if I do something real quick?
Yeah, I would have seen her go off because it's above my passive, so.
I think it's above all
Oh,
our
yeah.
passives.
Mm-hmm.
My
Yes,
passive's actually a 15,
Actually,
so
you know-
it's just one above my passive.
Okay, I give you this. You did see her getting into the roof because, well,
Okay.
Yeah, you weren't
but
like,
after that, nothing.
yeah, you weren't engaged in trying to pickpocket the pickpocket for shit and giggles.
She went up on the roofs and then just disappeared out of sight.
Oh, what the devil was she doing on the damn roof? Did she suddenly feel like... I sit there and blink as I'm about to make an analogy about a bird person, and just shake my head. You know what? Never mind. I don't know the ways of
Didn't-
Kenku.
Didn't trust the captain. Maybe she went to go look for him, and
Hey,
I don't know.
maybe she went to the bathroom, you know? Bird.
Then maybe she's
I suddenly just look at the ground and I'm suddenly a lot more cautious about where I'm stepping. Oh, dear sweet lord, right. And it's whitish snow. Oh, goodness. I could have been stepping it the entire time and not even known. Screw it. Magical boots, who cares? Well. Shit. as you people say.
Badoom.
Well, if she is tracking the captain of the guard in suspicion and returns, I don't know, I'm new to this, frankly. I'm just sitting there lying about being adventurous because that's just I start making hand gestures towards the three of us. That's what we appear to be. I
Indeed.
give no fucks either way, because frankly, screw adventurers. They're terrible people.
As
Yes.
apparently that is indeed the case. Now then, hold still while I check your note.
I'm going to regret this, aren't I?
Oh yes, you
Oh
are.
my god!
Oh god!
Yes,
I feel like we
actually.
just hear this very loud snap suddenly.
You just see on a hero.
I think I broke your nose in the
wavering.
other
Yeah.
direction.
It wasn't broken before, now it is.
Hero just
I'm
kind of
sorry.
makes some
I'm
motions with her hands and
I'm not
Doesn't-
used to working on such smaller creatures. I apologize.
Thank
cure wound.
That was not very necessary. For fuck's sake.
You just kind of cast cure wounds. I mean, I know you're not technically injured, but you know.
Actually, I was injured, oddly enough, because you belted me. I took the damage.
Well,
Thank you.
And you probably took more damage from my medicine check.
I would say there's probably not a very good chance it's more than 9 total between the two of you.
oh,
We
probably.
can call it 9.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Between the whack to the face and the attempt to fix the nose, which is now probably broken in 2 places, and now fixed with cure wounds.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Dear sweet lord, you're useful, Anahara. How does one do what you do? That seems entirely too useful to not.
Proper training from my parents.
Well, that sounds like it would take forever and be dreadfully boring for me, so.
Well, when you live up here in the north in the frigid cold, and you have to learn how to survive with what is around, you tend to have to be trained to spot things and what's edible, what's not edible.
This
You know,
is
some
true.
berries are poisonous, they'd actually grow out here. You'd be surprised how many humans we find poisoned because of their own stupidity, and by that I mean adventurers, because they're too dumb not to know what berries are edible and which ones are not.
This is true.
Well, number one, that doesn't surprise me. Humans are dumb, and secondly, the devil
That's
is
true.
What the devil is a berry?
A small fruit that grows on a bush, and a fruit is an edible substance that you turn into jams and pastries that some people bake up.
Oh, in the Underdark, the only thing we have closer even resembling that is fungus.
Well, okay, so there are mushrooms that are edible and mushrooms that are poisonous, same as said for these berries that grow on these bushes, and some people grow them in the ground too.
This is true. Well, as I'm sure our friend Kelvier will catch up to us in her own time. For now, shall we continue our investigation of the lake dispute?
I just blink at you and slowly look around to the sprawling fucking town. Is that wise?
We shouldn't make a spectacle of ourselves around here. If we make too much of a noise, people are gonna get suspicious. Suspicion gets back to the captain of the guard, and
I literally
Then-
blink at the 2 Goliaths the drow is currently accompanying. Oh, you don't say. Make a spectacle and stand out. I can't imagine.
you know, I can't help that I'm tall. Okay.
I can't help that I'm darker skinned with red eyes and white hair, but we all are born as such.
That is true.
Well, shall we at least proceed to the dock?
I mean, there are people who make disguises. You could always.
Oh, I tried
Change
that
your eye
once.
color.
It was it was the creams and such were just so damned itchy, and the fake beard. I swear to God, the dwarf actually shaved his pubes for it, and it was disgusting. Ugh, never doing it again.
Why would you choose a dwarf anyway, and why a beard?
He was
Not all-
very convincing, and it was either that or the halfling, and I'm pretty sure the halfling would have been worse. The halfling wanted to make it out of sausages. Ugh.
So you know what a halfling actually is, then?
I know what some
Because
halflings...
before you were calling the other one something else.
Okay, I was drunk, number one. Number two, yeah, my eyesight is a little bit different from yours. I tend to see colors a little bit off from time to time. Because I don't even know how to explain. I can see heat in dark. And when I get drunk, apparently it likes to shift that way in this, and he was short enough he could have been Svethnebly for all I knew. God damn it, what is the common tongue for that? Deep gnome, that's it, deep gnome.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
Still don't know what one is, but okay.
About the same height, usually gray skin, kind of like me, and depending on which one you meet, either a completely horrible menace or half-decent small folk. They're odd. They don't eat as much as a halfling. I'm literally
Intriguing.
trying to pad time, waiting for Gale to come back to us.
Yeah, pretty much. That's about it at this point.
Gale has been sitting on the rooftops listening for the past minute, curious as to what this conversation entails. No, I'm kidding.
Honestly, I would not have been surprised at all.
Yeah, same, actually. That would make total sense.
But as you're talking, you just hear a shift and a patch of snow falls down from a roof near you. Looking up, you see that Gale's head has popped up over the roof. And gazing at all of you, she will happily wave towards all of you and towards Kelvier. She will happily do the Drow sign language, which you delivered to Ayla so long ago. Still doesn't know what it means.
I twitch my brow, knowing that you are ignorant of what that means, and desperately trying to forgive you, and I just give the basically hang loose drow sign back of a thumbs up. With that wonderful shit-eating grin on my lips again. Yeah,
There's Gale.
hello Gale, so nice to see you again. Please don't make that sign at me, that's terrible. Anyway, how was your merry little jaunt among the rooftops?
Gale will pop down. However, you notice that just before she lands, her fall seems to almost slow a bit just before reaching the end as she comes down to all of you. She will open her beak and you hear the sound of the guard captain among other guards hearing, "You know those adventurers? You think they know? Nah, you think we can stop them? No, we can't do anything about it, and he is breaking the law. Hope they don't catch him. Probably working for the nobles." Sound of a spit.
I just slowly turn to Ayla, and that is why you do not offer information freely. Because you never know who will turn out to possibly be, well, I wouldn't say enemy, frankly, they seem a little bit worried about us, but a nuisance. Yes, a nuisance.
Intriguing. Society is much different than I thought it would.
I blink at you, because that's probably one of the few things you said that I wholeheartedly agree with, and for a completely different reason than yours. Well, that was a confusing statement. Anyway, well, so needless to say, gods are probably not going to be much help. If anything, at the very least, they will stand back from the sounds of it and not hinder us in that. Well, Eblith, what do we do next? Do we do the adventurer thing with the lake and the fishermen, or do the task we're originally set to path with and deal with a murderer who apparently just does it for fun, which I weirdly can sympathize with.
But I
Gale
feel like
her hands for a moment. Looking about, how populated is the area we're discussing this in, actually?
I mean, we're
I thought we were by the lake.
No, we're not by the
Oh,
way.
we're already by.
We're
You
not.
were on the way. No, you were waiting for Gale.
Yeah. So we'd at most probably be near the outskirts.
I mean,
but it's being generous.
I mean, if we were like right about here, and we
Yeah, most
didn't-
people are around here on the fire thingy burning. It's probably not burning at this point, but the heat's still there.
Okay.
we don't know what
So,
roads
not,
are.
Not many people around.
Okay.
Given
Oh,
that
party
the
stretched.
yeah,
Weird.
given that the guard is onto us and knows more than he is letting on, the thing about the lake might be a distraction of sorts to keep us off the trail of who we're supposed to go after.
I blink at Anahara, look at Ayla, look at Anahara, look at Ayla, back to Anahara. How the devil can you both be the same race yet be so different?
I'm older.
And wiser.
And stronger.
And stronger. In fact, in every way, she is greater than me. And would certainly make for a better mate than I.
Of course.
I was
She's
with
even
you
better
up
at
and
healing.
tell that last part there about the mating thing. Moving on. All right. So, Torgs, merchant, guilds, whatever. That first, then deal with missing people at the lake, I suppose.
Yes, let's deal with the first job that we were sent here to do originally. And then deal with the second.
Also, it only kind of occurs to me. I mean, if we're going to be passing ourselves off as adventurers, every adventurer group has a name or a moniker to go by. Dare I ask what ours might be? No, that's our personal one we call ourselves when no one else
Yeah,
can hear
yeah,
it.
that is our
We are totally the anti-adventurers to anybody watching this. But
Yes.
to the common people, we need something.
common people. We are the
Totally not the anti.
The
totally
Winter Warriors.
no.
You know, let's go ahead and keep it just damned simple, shall we? What about just the companions? Simple, easy, rolls off the tongue. Sounds fine.
This is
Yeah.
good.
Better than the foreigners.
I was thinking, a Skyrim joke, but I cannot think of one. Let's go.
Gale will shrug and open her beak, and you hear the sound of an avalanche.
That works too. We could be the avalanche.
I don't know, when I think of avalanche, I for some reason think of some poor human that's very lithe and almost girly, with spiky hair and a sword that's far too large.
That is an oddly specific description.
I know, I don't even know why, I thought of avalanche and that immediately came to mind, and a damned elf with long white hair and a very stupidly long slender sword. It bewilders me. Moving on. Companions it is, I say, and it's weird, and you can actually tell, which makes it weirder. Kelvier's genuinely smiling at that, like, legitimately smiling, like happy smiling.
Aw.
In Kelvier's voice, what is that? And in Ayla's voice, that is called smiling.
Hmm?
Gale is a bit uncomfortable at seeing it on Kelvier.
What? Oh, no, don't mind that. That's nothing. Nothing at all. Don't worry about it.
Are you actually happy? Usually people smile when they're happy.
Don't know the meaning of the word. Moving on.
Uh-huh.
Very well.
Okay. She'll just pat you on the back.
So, we are looking for someone obnoxiously in the center of town, if I recall correctly.
Gale is going to kind of look down, not looking up at any of you, as in Anahira's voice, she does mimic. Let's deal with the first job first that we were sent to do here originally. and then mimic serial killer or murderer,
Yes.
and just implying, do we really want to deal with a trained killer?
That actually is
Good question.
kind of a good point.
Additionally, to add on to Gail's discomfort on here, she'll switch to Rashandi's voice. Rashandi knows that the killer will be in that city for some time. He teleports from place to place and has an ice dagger. Teleports from place to place.
Yeah, I had already stopped on my merry little track making there when you started. Yeah.
Then shall we go back to the fisher?
Dear Gale does make fine points.
True.
Teleportation would be something of a hindrance. And
I do not know what that is, but it does sound hindering.
it's when how do I explain this? Have you ever had... No, I suspect you would not have partaken in the joys of mushrooms like I have.
There are only a few mushrooms that actually grow in the scarce woods here. None of them.
That sounds horrifying. Anyway, how do I explain? Basically, teleportation is where you're in one spot one moment, and within the time it takes you to even blink, you're suddenly not in that spot, but in a completely different spot altogether.
Ah, so like when Anahira flipped me over, and I was suddenly upon my...
Yes, but only if when she flipped you over, you were literally back at one of the other towns, Dugan's Hole, which I still don't want to even know why it's called that.
I
able to
don't
flip
know.
someone so far, so fast.
In the blink of an eye.
That is truly terrifying.
Yes.
That's some crazy power too.
Teleportation is indeed terrifying.
Well, again, I'm just explaining teleport. I don't know what the hell the extent of just Jack Hole's teleportation actually is. I'm just elaborating what it is. I'm not saying that he can do that to that degree. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We were told that he teleports and he has an ice dagger, and that's all we have to go on.
This is true.
Ice dagger. I mean, that's kind of a easy spot.
Then I would like to vote that we continue to the docks and look into the missing fisherman.
Yeah, that sounds also possibly dangerous because they're going missing for a reason, but sure, why not? And I'm about to do the shit-eating grin and sound like I'm about to lie, and that actually, weirdly enough, changes. Let's go, companions, and seek adventure. Like, it sounds it sounds weirdly genuine now as I actually start kind of almost skipping towards the lake now.
I will skip with you.
To the
Something
less
is-
murderous place.
Something's wrong with him, and it's weird.
Something
Nevertheless,
is right with him, and it makes me happy.
Then you do indeed go to the lake.
I shudder if I hear that.
You go to the lake, you find the dockmaster, an old man just standing there around the boat. You see like 3 boats and 3 larger boats that I forget the name now, but larger. Boat you can think it can hold like 4 people. But
Greetings,
you have to have
dockmaster.
giants, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
I mean, do they still count as medium creatures?
I think they do.
I would.
They do, right?
I honestly would just go off that ruling personally.
yeah,
Just saying.
Yeah. Ruling wise, they can. It's just gonna be a tight fit.
I'm going to be smothered again. Wonderful. Anyway,
Greetings, dockmasters. We will
All
send here
right.
to...
I know the drill. Go sign deers. If we don't make responsible if you fall or die, we pay 2 silver pieces per knuckle trout, and you can bring them before nightfall, or you can die probably. Sign here.
We're not here for that.
No,
We're here to
no.
investigate the missing fisherman.
we're the companions, an adventuring group. Yes.
And we were sent by...
Oh, right. So, captain. Yeah. Nice guy. Okay, just here you go. He's gonna give you 2 paddles. There you go. You put them on the side of the boat. You paddle, you paddle, you paddle. Rule number 1: do not fall. Rule number 2: what's the paint job? It's new. What else? What else? What else?
Job.
It's
I look at
It's
the
not
boat.
painted
What
at
color
all.
is it painted?
Make me a perception check.
Does see the color of a boat? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see.
Wow, I'm terrible.
No,
at this
you
one.
won't.
Okay. Maybe it was painted at some point. You see only the color of wood. Maybe the scrap or some paint, really old paint. You think it's
doesn't-
white, but who knows? Maybe it's snow. But you don't see any paint at all.
Right. Okay then.
Okay, just take care of it. Remember the rule number 1.
What
Very
sign
well.
purse?
Oh, he looks like his person. Damn it! I always forget. Fuck.
You know, really.
Don't fall.
No, really.
Shit.
I just reach under my studded leather again. I hold up. No, really. You should. Everyone should do this. Just a neck purse. Seriously.
Not this shit again. Fuck. He goes away cursing. Fucking rule.
You think someone in this town would have thought of this way earlier? Because it seems to be a rampant problem.
Are there any other fishermen about?
No one is getting near.
Really?
Some people are actually looking at you like with weary eyes, like, are you really gonna do that? Tends to
I'm
happen when
going
people
to-
disappear.
I'm going to approach the people who are looking at us wearily and ask them if they know, or well, I'll do it in character. Excuse me, do you know where the fisherman, where exactly they disappeared upon?
Oh wait, they disappeared? Is this official now? We just heard rumors.
I only know that we are investigating missing fishermen. If they disappeared or not is not for me to say. But I am merely gathering evidence.
Well, I know they went east, and usually we don't go very far, just like a mile at most, if you're brave. But not tonight. No one leaves tonight.
Why not
Whoa.
tonight?
Yeah, why not tonight specifically?
It's a new moon tonight. It's
Why?
it's lottery night. If you leave town, they will arrest you
I see.
because we know you think you're fleeing. But you're not from here. You'll be fine.
Will they arrest us?
No, you're not from here. You're not in the pool. You cannot lose it or win it, however you want to see it.
Interesting.
That's the word you use for this?
Perhaps we should retire for the evening and come at.
Why?
I get the feeling that there's more danger to this evening.
Well, it's not dangerous at all. It's just really shitty if it's you.
Which it obviously can't be because we're out of towners. We're not into the pool as you have said, so we have nothing to fear. So
Indeed.
strange. Anyway, east a mile, you say? Yeah.
East a mile.
Not really to say that a mile. A mile is the farthest away we go. So it should be between here and a mile. Everything further is just crazy. Just asking for it.
Well then.
Arats, pop quiz. How long is a mile?
You bastard! Come on!
1,700 and something meters, I think. It's
Some sounds like that. Sounds about right.
or if you're talking about your
No,
measurements, I have no idea.
I'm just trying to dick with you, Matt. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
How much is a mile in whatever
Oh,
metric system you
1,000.
have?
I think it's 1,500 something. It's feet. God, I can't even remember.
I'll look it
How
up.
did you come up with these measurements, dude?
I don't know.
Dude,
Ask the forefathers, dude.
Yeah.
I think you just grab a map, make a random square, and said, there, that's a mile.
It made sense to them at the time.
I shouldn't have done this. I didn't realize it would riddle everything. I'm so sorry.
No, that's all right.
Oh,
By
you're
the way,
Right, it's great. It's
I
a good
think-
math check.
a single mile
I get-
in meters is 1.6 kilometers, roughly.
It wasn't that far.
You're actually pretty close.
Golf clap.
Move on
Perhaps
before
we
I
should-
can run for this for like an hour. So baby, just
So, shall we travel by the coastline first and go to see if anything has washed up?
By
before
God,
oh
we
for
yes.
sure,
enter
for
a
sure.
boat?
Oh wait, you're not talking to me. Sorry.
No.
Go ahead.
Your input is very valued because you are a fisherman and know the water far better than us. We're new
Well,
here.
It's quite easy. You follow the coastline. If you go in, you're gonna basically find a dead end and crash into the ice. And then you fall, and well, that's it.
All right, then we shall stick close to the coastline.
But wait,
Yeah.
that's what? That's it? Wait, well, how is that it? It's like,
Well, you fall into the water, and well, well. Some people actually get into like a shock, and they freeze, and then they freeze. And well, some people actually get back into the boat, but the problem is you are like a mile away from town, and by the point you get back, you freeze.
A lot of things end in freezing.
Oh yeah,
I
but you'll be fine.
slowly. You can almost hear my neck pop as I do this so sternly and stare at Ayla. You don't say.
I mean, it is unusually cold here for most other
Just
people.
remember- Just
I'm
remember
surprised at
one,
so
and
many
you'll be
things.
fine.
Wait, I think I actually saw this meme. I gotta find this meme now.
I'll be right back.
First rule.
The 5 rules of dodgeball.
No, not that. I'll find it. Anyway,
It's fine.
I'm gonna regret asking this question. Do we get on the damn boat and follow the coastline?
I would say yes.
I knew you were gonna say yes.
Do any of you have proficiency in some kind of vehicle?
And that was the next question I was worried was gonna come up.
If
Yeah,
not,
that
we could
would be
also
all.
simply
Okay,
walk
it's
the
it's not hard to maneuver. It's just advantage. You know, it's not a penalty, more like a buff if you have it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's rolling a skill check with with proficiency type thing.
I know nothing of the waters. My tribe does not venture into them, for they are certain death further north.
All right. Do you embark?
Should we walk along the coastline first to see if we can gather any clues as to what has might washed up?
Oh yeah, that's an option. You can walk.
Can you
I'm back.
bring up the map again, the map screen area, so that way you can get an idea of the scale for this lake?
Of course. Just Icewind.
Where
There it is.
where are we going?
Essentially,
Uh,
we're talking about possibly just looking for the fishermen going along the coastline, either walking or taking the boat instead of.
Okay. You're basically kind of in this corner, and they go like this, and then. But it's just like a mile, so it basically like in this general area.
That is, Okay. I vote we walk the coastline instead of getting into the boat.
I mean, sure, that sounds safer, though. I mean, if the fisherman gone missing, it actually in the lake, we're possibly not going to find anything, in theory? Maybe a bloated
We
corpse?
might not, but they might wash up on shore.
Yeah, that's the bloated corpse option. But you know what, sure. I mean, I'm fine. I mean, I look up at the sky. How dark is it getting?
At this point, you have like an hour of daylight.
We're fine.
Because I believe this is the first day you haven't rested in this town.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I vote we walk up the shoreline for now, real quick, and then find a place to stay for the.
I would dare to say what's the worst that can happen, but not long ago we were accosted by winter wolves and a talking mammoth, so frankly I'm scared to say what could go wrong.
Do you embark? Well, walk?
Well,
Yeah, we walk.
I vote we do.
I vote. I'm going with walking. Anyone else?
Sure, walking.
Alright, as
See
as
what
you
we can
walk the
see.
coastline, I want everybody to make me perception checks. since you're looking for things.
Perception.
Fuck.
Nope.
Damn.
Gale right now is
Thank you.
Thank you.
God, someone got 23. I don't know.
Everybody, you have. Yeah, everybody, you have snow on your eyes. It's really uncomfortable. You cannot see shit.
I don't even know what the devil I'm looking for.
But Ayla, you do see, basically, like 300 feet or so from you, a boat, abandoned, untethered into the sand. Well, not sand, ice.
Right.
In
Is
front
it
of
washed
a
up
cave.
on in front of a cave?
Yes.
Oh,
Ah.
crap.
Am I coming through clear on Discord?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
yes you are.
because currently my roll 20 says that its connection has been interrupted.
Yeah, but that's just roll 20 on any other given
Yeah.
day.
Not for.
And you also hear singing.
Oh, fuck.
I think we may have found our culprit. Is
okay.
the cave connected to the shore, or is like the cave like jutting up from out in the water?
The entrance to the cave is frozen. So it's connected to the shore, but it's frozen, so not really.
Got it. Okay. I believe we may have found our culprit.
What devil is that singing?
I do not know.
What out here would be
But-
happy enough to sing?
A good question.
Aquatic creatures.
Could I make a nature check to see if I know of any, to see if I recognize the creature recall?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Nope, I don't know.
You
shit.
have
There we
no
go.
fucking idea.
Nope. I do not know what this creature is or what it might
I
be.
don't think.
I will give it a try. See, because I'm from around here, but we'll see
Yep.
what I.
Oh, thank
There we
God.
go.
Please
Well,
is it what I think it is? Don't say it's what I think it is.
It's a siren. I'm pretty sure it's a siren.
Please don't be a siren.
Let me get the Darkest Dungeons music.
Right?
No.
okay. Because of this, you see them coming, and you know where they are, so you can prepare. You can think of two creatures that can make this sound. One is a siren. Well, when you say siren, you mean the one who flies or the one who swims?
I'm sorry. Flying?
Ones that
There's
fly
a
are
flying
harpies.
siren?
About to say harpies?
That's what I say
Those are
because
There's
yeah, but
harpies
in
and then there's sirens.
D&D terms, yes, a siren, it's a water thingy. But I believe in mythology, a siren is like a
No,
flying...
siren is like a merfolk. They're mermaids, but they're darker.
And eat
Okay.
people.
Well, I can tell you a clue. It's not coming from the water. It's coming from the air,
Disturbing.
and it's coming towards you.
So it'd be more of a
And you
harpy.
should be
then.
rested. So if any of you is missing hit points, would be a good time now.
I mean, the most that's happened to me is like thinking a hero has one burn spell slot, and I have a recently relocated broken nose.
Yeah, I
So
have
you
one
said-
burnt spell slot. That's it. Yeah.
So
Okay, real
you
quick.
said we have time to prepare.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
Someone drew something.
The water.
Yes. That is water.
Why am I in the water?
You're not. I'm just... You can be whatever. No. Water is the left side.
Oh, okay.
Right side is the coast.
Oh well, then why am I in the water? Jeez.
We can trade places.
Can one of you draw me a boat?
Boat? No,
A
I
boot?
can't draw a boat. I could draw a boot, maybe, but not a boat.
I can
Well,
certainly try.
Then you are sitting on a boat. Then
God, so can you ping where the boot would be?
somewhere in the water.
Alright.
By the way, I noticed our tokens are a bit larger than the grid.
Can you change them, or only I can do it?
Only you can change your
Damn it.
size. It looks like.
Why your tokens are so big?
I
I need to change
Don't.
them again. Every time I make them, they're big.
I'm not sure if that's the token or if that's just the grid.
It's the grid. It's the grid.
Okay.
There's a little
Okay,
ore,
where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing?
and there's the other.
This isn't. So this is just actual water, not ice.
By lost tits.
You see two harpies approaching,
Yep, it's a frickin'
singing. Like they are really happy because, well, dinner's here.
Okay, weird question and completely unwritten. More, have you found the heart piece in Baldur's Gate 3?
Wow, I don't have this.
Yeah,
Don't spoil it.
don't worry, I'm not spoiling much other than the fact that dude, it's 5e. There's, I
Yeah,
think they
that's
have
true.
just
No,
about everything.
I haven't gone through there yet. I'm or
How far are they?
Is
Currently
there
trying to play as a
is there
second.
any cover out that I could dodge behind and prepare to throw a javelin from?
There are blocks of ice in the shore. Yes.
Okay, I'll dodge behind some blocks of ice and pull.
Pool? What do you mean pool?
Hole?
Yeah, pull out a javelin.
Oh.
Oh, I thought
make
you
ready.
were pulling the ice. Why?
No,
need to
pull a
complete your
javelin.
sentence.
Sorry. I will,
Okay, who else is doing what? You cannot do attacks because, well, they know you're here.
Sure.
They're there. You can prepare any other action that is not actually going to initiate combat.
I'm just.
Cover, spells.
I'll prepare an arrow, basically.
I mean, like, the only thing this is probably going to be the session where I decide, yeah, fuck crossbows, because the only range I got is a crossbow currently, because I picked the dumb setup. For my gear.
There's the
we-
chunks of ice that I'm hiding, that I'm making ready.
But by the way, Anna Hera, you roll a really good nature, I think. Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
You know that their singing is really dangerous, so you know that.
I would have let everybody know.
Okay, so yeah, we're obviously doing something to cover our ears somehow. Shit, do we have any good idea of how to hold on, what do I got in my kit?
Don't we have earmuffs or something like that with our cold weather
Yeah.
gear?
Earmuffs aren't
What?
headphones though.
Right.
Well, earmuffs, like something to
I will shove some hardtack in my
Okay, you will
ears.
have some to cover your ears, but not to soundproof them. You can try to tie them, tighter.
You can always shove hardtack into your ears. That stuff's like clay.
true, but
If
Hey, I
I
was
was
gonna
any
do that.
other
If you're
character, I would
using-
do this.
if you're using hardtack as your choice of ration,
Well, I assume hardtack is usually part.
rations are basically,
Rations.
yeah, it's cold weather rations, but it's also based on your race. Two different races use different foods for rations.
Oh, wait.
That's true too.
I was about to say, if that's... Yeah, in that case, my rations would probably be some kind of fungus that's malleable and mushy enough to jam in my ears.
Right,
Yeah, there
exactly.
you go.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
Dried
I'm fine.
larvae.
Got like jerky and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Gail's gonna fill her ear holes with larvae and maggots. Grody.
Okay.
Okay, what would be a good crafting check?
A good crafting check?
Survival.
Yeah, you're making makeshift air plugs.
True.
Survival?
Yeah, survival.
Survival.
Everybody making survival checks.
Okay.
Fuck.
Nope. Yes. Let's make it a 13? Yeah, 13. Why not? Yes.
So
Gail, are you doing the same? Or something
not
else?
exactly, because if I was any other character, this would
You
not.
wanna
be
hear it,
something I
don't you?
would- What?
You want to hear it, don't you?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, Anahara did tell us that the singing is dangerous. I'm assuming she would know why. So
Yeah, he will.
yeah, I'm going to try to or the moment you mention it's sound based, I'm immediately intrigued.
Oh, no. God. Okay, more, I love and hate this. I just want you to know that right now.
Believe me, I'm not happy for it either.
I love your
I mean, it
dedication
is-
to it, though.
It is good.
It is the
in character.
Kenku's. It is a Kenku's world.
I know.
It's in character.
I know. I just... oh.
So are you not doing it then?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I do fully support this. I do. I legitimately do.
I also fully support this action.
Damn it! I have no idea how to give you this power. I'll see later. It's gonna be fun.
Well, one thing I'm wondering is, like, again, is this just ice or is it like pretty much clear water?
It's ice and water. If you want to stand there, you're gonna have to make some checks. But it's possible.
Okay. Pretty much the most I'm going to do is prepare a spell. Actually, how far away is everyone from me? I'm going to.
Also, should we roll up initiative now?
Yes, you
Okay.
should.
Just checking.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
stand here and prepare a spell centered on myself.
I mean, you can cast it, or you want to wait for something to happen. What are you doing?
Dodge away from danger.
Oh, I can just cast it. Right?
Yeah, you see them coming. They are like 200 feet away and approaching fast. So you have time for that.
Okay.
Anna here is the only one who can make an attack because she rolled a really good perception. So she's not surprised in the slightest.
I think you mean Ayla.
Wait, were you? Oh, you weren't.
Yeah, it was Ayla.
Never mind. No attack for the ranger.
Damn.
I'm
Oh
confusing
yeah,
the.
perception, yeah. As far as nature versus nature.
Yeah. Okay, Ayla, you're ready to cover. If you want to throw a javelin, that's up to you.
I will throw a javelin.
What is the range of a javelin? I
Not
believe there is no.
that far. I don't think.
No, it won't go that far. It's
won't?
no.
I don't even think it maxed.
It will, but with disadvantage because.
Oh. Then
Yeah.
I will. Can I move forward and throw a javelin?
I mean, yeah.
I'll
If
see
you
what
want.
Okay, cool. Then
Your turn is going to start.
Oh.
Well, no, you can have one action and then your turn because
okay.
of your perception.
Then I will prepare a javelin as soon as one gets in range. will
More,
throw-
I'm missing your initiative, by the way.
That's
Oh, sorry.
Gonna be
I'm
about-
preparing the thing for the spell I'm casting.
yeah. It's gonna be like about here-ish.
That's fine.
I'm concerned about that area of effect, but I'm curious.
So essentially, upon seeing that trouble is on the way, Gale will take her crystal. It flares with a orange to white light, pretty much constantly blinking between the two. As she raises a hand up with the crystal in it, you hear the sound of steam as she slams the crystal on the ground and casts fog cloud in the area.
Cover. All right, it's gonna start. Ayla, you are preparing your action, or you're throwing it?
I am preparing an action. As soon as they get in 20 feet range, I'm gonna chuck a javelin at the first target.
No, that's probably not gonna happen. But Anna, here, your turn.
That's what she's
You are
doing.
now officially in combat.
I'm going to shoot an arrow at that one.
Die.
And let's see here. I'm here, you. So 16
Hits.
Nice.
for 8 damage.
Harpies. Nope, no resistance. Makes sense.
Alright, that's all I can do right now.
Any movement?
No, I'm staying right where I'm at. I'm not in the water, so
Cool. Ayla, your turn.
Okay, cool. Just to double check, this over here is the water side, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
water and ice.
Okay, cool.
You could stand on some ice, but it will require a few checks.
That's fine. Okay. So right about there. Ayla's gonna move up to here. She's gonna shout like a yeti and go into a rage as her bonus action. And let's see. 25. Yeah, she'll throw a javelin at him with disadvantage.
I mean, what,
Okay.
What the hell could the AC of a harpy be? I mean, they're stark ass naked.
Who knows? We'll see.
Evasive bastard.
Not that, I'll
Um,
tell you that.
Yeah, that's a
That
hit.
hits. And these harpies are wearing basically fur.
Okay.
9.
11
I'm pretty sure
damage
you can-
total.
I'm pretty sure you cannot add rage to ranged weapons.
You can't.
Oh, you can't? Oh,
no, it's
okay.
melee weapons only.
Dang. I thought it
9
was
is
strength only. But 9
It's
is good.
strength. Yeah, it's strength-based attacks, but they have to be melee only.
Got it. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, then I've got 9 piercing.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Anything else, Ayla?
No. I will stand my ground and continue yelling like a yeti.
I'm not doing the voice changer for it this time.
You
That's
hear a Yeti.
Haroom!
Oh.
Ah, dear sweet lord, she's done the thing again. Alright, I just brace up on this wonderful glacier I'm currently using for cover and see if I can take a pot shot on that one on the right. And see if my luck with a range attack holds out. 14?
Hits.
Oh, that's... Huh. Oh.
No AC. Oh, good damage.
Wow.
Jesus.
Which one?
Nice damage.
The one on the right. The one
Right,
we're
okay.
basically focus firing because I don't like it.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Right in the tit. Ah, well, that's satisfying.
Focused fire.
Yep, I'm gonna duck back behind here because they're flying and I'm better with swords, so, I'm just duck back behind the cover and start arduously reloading the frickin' crossbow.
Crossbow.
Okay, let's start the thing. They're gonna
Yeah,
start
the-
singing.
Really,
Oh no.
really
And I am
Uh,
still yelling, if that
can you
makes
just-
any difference whatsoever.
Okay, blue.
I think I'm missing you.
Yeah,
Blue.
because I
No,
forgot
blue.
to roll initiative, so just set at the end of turn order for that.
What
So
is your initiative?
I didn't roll it. That's the problem. So just set me at the end of the initiative order as punishment for that. Sorry.
That's fine, but I don't need you to roll it.
Yeah,
It's
you
roll you
still need
too.
to roll, bro.
Yeah,
Damn,
you need
and
to
you
roll
actually
it so
rolled
we
it.
can actually put you up there.
Damn.
That was really good initiative, too.
That is really good initiative.
Pop, 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 pop. Okay. Everybody, make me wisdom saving throws. Those who have air plugs have advantage.
I'm also yelling.
Wait a minute. This is a charming effect. Never mind, I have advantage. Awesome. I am an elf!
Oh yeah,
Yay!
Oh yeah, elves.
Yay!
Oh.
Didn't even need it.
You're good, good, and good. Missing one.
Waste of
Okay,
a
yep.
nat 20.
Woohoo!
So good, but
Yay!
I blink, realizing that my makeshift earplugs are literally doing nothing. It's like, oh, you know what? That's actually kind of a catchy tune, but I wouldn't say I dance to it. What is?
Okay,
freaking
this
dog.
thing is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and she's 20 feet on the air, in the air. The other harpy is gonna do the same. Everybody, wisdom saving throws again. Same chick
Damn.
we make the save, we're immune to it for the next 24 hours.
from the same harpy.
Okay.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it's for the same harpy. It's a long test.
It's the same spell. It wouldn't affect any of us.
Would it?
Read the last line. A creature that success saves is immune to this harpy's song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we're-
it is per harpy. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go, with advantage.
Only a
14.
6. Damn it.
21.
20.
Well, everybody's fine. Gale, you hear Mama.
Oh no.
She's calling you. And it's this one. You don't see her because you're basically blind. But you want to go and give it a big hug. Right about now.
Hold on, I need to see if it works. I'm glad.
Oh no.
In that case, I drop concentration on Fog Cloud, first of all.
Yeah, you need to get as close as the harpy as you can.
And I dash.
Squawk!
Cool.
And
Okay.
as I run up, I just slide to halt, kind of looking around, and then of course I let out the cry that is a cross between a hawk and a falcon, definitely loud.
All right.
Great.
Make me another wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
Wisdom save. 16.
You're fine. She's not Mama. She deceived you.
Aw, that's actually kind of.
You are sad about it.
She hovers on
Oh.
a throne of lies.
All right, Anahira.
I'm
Harpies.
going to go and shoot that one again. Because, yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually an 11 because of the close quarter fighting that I have. It says I have +1 to... a +1 bonus to attack rolls on ranged attacks.
Oh, yeah, then that hits.
Wow.
Barely.
You don't have disadvantage.
Really low AC.
Half cover,
Nice.
3/4 cover, targets within 30 feet of you. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I took it.
That's
Cool.
pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like it. Me gusta.
I think it's good, but it's fine.
He's crossbow expert.
I don't use crossbows, so yeah. It's a ranger ability. So yeah, 8 damage to this.
Yeah,
Bird
she took
lady
it. She's
there.
not happy. Looking real
Nope.
rough.
And I am staying right where I am because, yeah.
Ayla.
Javelin time. At the same
Yes.
one that we've all been shooting at.
I think that's gonna hit.
Okay.
That's gonna tickle.
Don't forget your brutal critical,
Aw.
too.
Good. On
Oh,
I don't
brutal
think I have
critical.
that yet.
That's right. Oh wait, do I not? I don't have.
Oh no, you don't have that. That's a
Yeah.
savage
Yeah.
attack from half orcs mostly.
Yeah.
So,
So
I'm used to
it
being a
is.
half-orc.
8.
So 8 damage. Unfortunately, my crit roll was.
Horrifying.
Oof.
I've seen worse.
Yeah. She's real hurt.
Okay, and that will do it for Ayla's turn.
Okay, Calibur.
Literally, in the entire time it took you all the frickin' pincushion this damn thing, I finally reloaded the damn crossbow. Alright! Dear sweet lord, I need to get rid of this thing. Alright! Clip your wings, you daffy avian. Huzzah! Does it?
That hits.
Yay!
Wait, really? 12 hits?
Yeah, they have 11.
Yeah, 11
No
hit.
shit.
Yeah, because I
Wow.
rolled an 11. Because I rolled a 10 plus my 1
Oh,
from my.
yeah, you're right. I'm dumb.
I think we managed to pass the worst part of these guys.
Whatever tricks they have. I think getting past the charm effect was kind of
The biggest.
essential.
Anything else, Calibur?
God, they're not... Oh, is it dead?
It's
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, Jesus.
Falls
Okay.
to the ground.
Gee, okay. In that case, start getting up closer, because I'm suddenly under the impression these things need to get close in order to attack, so I'm fucking starting to walk up, dropping my frickin' crossbow and drawing 2 scimitars, because Dual Wielder lets me do things like this.
They're 20 feet in the air.
I don't care, it still has to come at me to attack me, doesn't it? I mean, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, now it's 100 feet in the air.
I mean, unless it
Okay.
takes a poo on you.
Wait, is it actually... Oh, fuck, if I see it getting higher, I'm gonna keep the crossbow then.
It's getting. It's trying to run away, basically.
Oh, well. Hey, Gale. It lied to you.
Yes, it did.
Mm-hmm.
Scale feel about lying.
First of all, I'm a Kenku, is the thing.
Well,
One
that's
second.
the point.
Second,
Personally,
climbing
though.
up, like, yeah. But as this creature dares to try to fly away, I just stare at it, take out my bow, draw the crystal along the bowstring, and you know what? Let's keep it from moving very far. I cast Ray of Frost.
Oh, no.
Awesome.
What is the range of Ray of Frost? It's too
Only
far.
60 feet. How far away did it get?
100.
She's 100 feet in the air.
She's 100 feet away. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
she was 20 plus 80.
that.
That would have been cool, though.
That
Uh,
would have been cool.
in that case, can I still use the same roll, or pretty much roll a new attack roll for a different thing?
Nah, the roll is fine. What do you wanna roll?
All right. As I draw the crystal back along the bow, a black arrow that appears to be made out of some kind of black ice apparates in the bowstring as they release a chill touch.
Oh,
That will hit.
There you go.
We'll keep it at 13. I said it. So, oof.
6.
Why 2 damage? Okay, 6.
So, just had a question. When you in earlier editions of D&D, when you were flying,
and you got hit in combat, you had to make like checks to see if you didn't plummet out of the air. Is that still a thing?
Not to
That's
my
not
knowledge.
rude in 5e.
Not in 5e.
Ah,
Unless
okay.
you're using the spell fly, in which case concentration, but yeah.
Ah, I see. Okay.
But I believe
Cool.
if you're knocked prone, you fall.
Yeah.
That's-
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of depends how the DM wants to rule that one, I think. I mean, more often than not, people roll with, like, you know what, you knock them prone, yeah, sure, they're hitting the ground and it's going to hurt a lot.
Yeah, that's usually it.
I like it because
Okay.
it's fun. Anything else, Gail?
Essentially, I just going to keep staring up once again, offering the cry of my mother. As well, if you're gonna mimic that, you got to face the consequences.
Mm.
Angry burp
Fair.
noises.
Yeah, the harpy has
Burn
like
noises.
an arrow sticking off on her foot, a black arrow. Ice, whatever.
And
She is 100 feet in the
Yep.
air and 60, so it's 100 basically.
okay. So my bow can go 150, so
Mm-hmm. You
Yay.
can hit it.
I will do just that.
Oof.
Ooh.
Ow!
I mean, that's shitty damage, but
But
yeah,
I was excited that I was going to cry, because damn.
I know. Like,
Oof.
that's rough.
shit, that's horrifying.
My poor
That's
so
harpy's
many
getting.
crits and so little damage, I'm sad.
I know, me too.
Look what you're doing to my
Fuck.
poor
Well,
harpy. She's
you
a
know,
pink
level
cushion.
2.
Yes.
I don't care if she's a pincushion.
I want it dead!
Exactly.
Can you do anything else to make her dead?
I wish I could. I don't have my bonus action yet. Not until 5th
Wait, what do you
level.
mean yet? What are you gonna do with your? I don't
Second
want to
attack.
know.
My extra
No,
attack
that's
is what I mean.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what you can do with
Yeah.
your bonus action.
Yeah.
Ella, can you do something about
I-
the harpy?
Unless I have a
cannot.
spell that can do it.
I can throw javelins. That is all I can do.
I don't think you can reach with a javelin.
Actually, max range of a
Exactly.
javelin, I think she can? What is the max
What's
range
the-
on javelin?
Yeah, what?
100 and...
Oh, God, 120? Yeah, dude, you,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you
120.
can disadvantage
You
it.
can hit it.
Okay, with disadvantage, I will throw this javelin as hard as I freaking can.
Also, I like to
You-
point out, as she does, oh, thank God, because she literally threw a javelin straight up into the air, basically, and we're all down here. Just
Yeah.
saying.
I mean, it has an angle, but it's fine. It's a good yeet, and you hit it. Roll me damage.
Remember to yoke before you yeet.
Okay.
Did you?
Give me 1 second.
Yeet or
here.
treat.
Okay, there we go.
And
Javelin.
I still want to DM
Nice.
Storm King Thunder so I can yeet people.
I know.
I'm gonna put a giant in this campaign
Oh,
somewhere.
God. I mean, they were...
9
But
damage.
It's looking real rough, bleeding all over the place. It's raining blood. I'm gonna put that on. Anything else, Ada?
No, that is all that I can do.
Raining blood. Kelbir.
I sigh as I can't even action surge to get a second attack off. This thing's too high for normal rolls, so this is gonna be disadvantage. Well,
It's low AC. Come on.
I
You can make
know,
it.
I know. I'm still gonna shoot because it's still within my max range. So, oh well. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Hiya. Oh, thank God.
Hits. Can you do enough damage? You do.
Woohoo!
Yes.
You shoot, and it gets out of your sight for a second, and then you hear a thunk as she plummets into the ground.
I
Yeah.
sidestep.
Yeah, you
Excellent
see her coming in. Thunk.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yes.
Okay, we can take a 5 actually. It will be a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll be right back then.
Got a bit of fun I kind of want to play with when we come back.
Excellent.
All right, guys, 5-minute break real quick, as per usual, because this is not my, oh, pardon me, Esteral's Cartography Guild game. I'm not actually going to cut it here. We're going to keep going. I am going to change the music to something a little bit more chipper than, what is this anyway? Oh, the Harpy Lair from The Witcher 2 Assassin's King. Oh, I knew I recognized this from something. I'm not going to lie, I just clicked on the first thing on Spotify when I clicked Harpy. I'm not going to change it to is a question. Where's my D&D playlist? God, I wish I could play Mandalorian music and not get copyright struck. That devil is my frickin'... There's my D&D music. What was this? Nah. Nah, I mean, I do like the chase from Nobuyu Uematsu, but, not exactly appropriate for this. You know what? I've been meaning to see if I get copyright struck for this anyway, so... Enjoy the Lullaby of Woe from the Witcher 3 soundtrack, and I'll be right back.
Battle is weighing in the breeze, but one soul is anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghosts, hacks, and wraiths. For your dolly Polly sleep has flown, don't dare let her tremble alone, for the witcher, heartless gold, paid in kind of gold. He comes, he'll go, leave not behind, but heartache and woe. Deep, deep woe. Birds are silent for the night, cows turning as daylight dies, but one soul is anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghosts, hacks, and wraiths. When your dolly Polly shut your eyes, lie still, lie silent, utter no cries, and the witcher, brave and bold, paid in coin of gold. He'll chop and slice, you cut and dice, you eat, you uphold. And you wolves asleep amidst the trees, battle is weighing in the breeze, but one soul is anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghosts, hacks, and wraiths. For your dolly Polly sleep has flown, don't dare let her tremble alone, for the witcher, heartless gold, paid in kind of gold. He comes, he'll go, leave not behind, but heartache and woe. Deep, deep woe. Birds are silent for the night,
Cows turning as daylight dies.
But one soul lies anxious, wide awake. Fearing all manner of ghosts and wraiths. When your dolly pally shut your eyes, lie still, lie silent, utter no cries, and the witcher, brave and bold, paid in coin of gold. He'll chop and slice, you cut and dice, you eat, you uphold. And you wolves asleep amidst the trees. Bad soul is weighing in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghosts, hacks, and wraiths. For your dolly Polly sleep has flown, don't dare let her tremble alone. For the witcher, heartless cold, paid in coin of gold. Here comes, he'll go, leave not behind, but heartache and woe. Deep, deep woe.
Birds are silent for the night. Cows turning as daylight dies.
But one soul lies anxious, wide awake. Fearing all manner of ghosts and wraiths.
All right, and I am back. Let's go ahead and swap everything back and see who's in the Discord. Yeah, keep this going, actually, because I actually really like this tune, and it's close enough to Winry. At all.
God.
Some people are telling
Yeah, him. What was his name? What was the actor's name?
Oh, jeez. Let me look it up.
Yeah, I was trying to ask my husband. He knew exactly who I was referring to, too, but yeah.
His name is Michael Winslow.
Yeah, him.
From
And he
Police
actually knew
Academy?
how. Yeah! He's like the human Kenku.
It's true.
I've never heard of this show before.
It's a
the
movie.
Police
It's a series of movies.
Here.
Yeah. Morgan, have you ever watched Spaceballs?
No.
I'm insulted by that answer, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I've meant to watch it, but I've never managed to sit through the whole thing. Like, I see a scene or two, and then I move to the next room because I'm hungry and want something from the kitchen, usually.
Ah. Also, a cave. Why are we in a cave?
Cave. Oh, dear gods.
Yeah, I believe I told you are in an entrance of a cave. And
No,
from here,
you didn't. But, okay.
I mean,
Sorry,
I
I've-
think I told you about the cave, and then you repeat the RPs. You are not inside a cave. That is the entrance.
Okay.
But you don't have to go if you don't want. But that's where the boat was that I told you. That was in front of a cave. I did say that was something about a cave, didn't I?
Yeah, you did mention
No.
a cave. I thought you said it was
Oh, yeah.
sealed off by ice, though, or something.
I mean, kind of. It is frozen over. But you can get in. Also, you see other entrances on top. I think you can see them.
Yeah, I can see him.
Well, you can. I don't think the other ones can.
Oh, right. Super dark
I'm
vision. I keep forgetting. I am Drow. I have ultra dark vision. Right, well, this is scary and horribly unpleasant.
Indeed.
We're gonna go in though, aren't we?
I am.
Don't know. Okay, then I guess we have to go in.
I will light a torch.
Do we though?
I mean, I can't let her go by herself. She's just a child.
Can't we though?
You know, she may be older by age than Anahira, but mentally wise, the fact that she's on this quest makes her still a child.
Yes,
So,
it does indeed. Believe me. And she definitely does not have the traditional, what do I want to say, Goliath education.
right.
Just
So she is definitely mentally.
The question is, how are you getting into the cave? From which entrance?
The entrance that we see.
Okay, you see an entrance that is basically this one, but you also see that this one. It's a little bit elevated, but you can see another entrance. You'll have to climb a little, and probably Calvir can see another entrance.
Yep.
I am good at climbing. I will try to climb.
Fuck, Calvir, you can see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Where did he go?
I'm just over
Good,
here, a
George.
little bit to the north. Oh, dear sweet lord, there's quite a few ways in, actually.
Do I need to make
I
an
thought Aerith
athletics
took it
check
away.
in order to climb?
Wait, who's talking one away?
No,
No,
they
never mind.
just couldn't see me because I... Oh, dear sweet... Okay, wait, I'm gonna say I can't see that because this is elevated.
Oh,
But,
I
Aaron,
know
so I'm
what you
letting
see.
you know
Hold on.
I see this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Neither do I. In character.
Okay, so climb check is athletics.
Yeah.
So athletics check. Let's
I mean,
see
you don't have
how
to
well-
block it off. I mean, I'm not gonna metagame that until I can actually see it.
No, I'm not doing well with the climbing.
I mean, Ayla's already...
Ayla is, though. I assume I am.
I mean,
Irats, do I make it up?
Let me see the check.
23.
Yeah.
Ayla, wait,
Excellent.
hold up, don't run off now. Wait, hold up. I pulled my rope
Yes.
out and freaking tossed an end up at her. There, just hold on to that. I'll be up there in a moment.
I shall indeed.
Okay, with that, I'm just gonna roll athletics with advantage? Question mark.
Is she helping you?
Yeah, she's helping.
Yes, I am actually just pulling him up. He thinks he is climbing, but Ayla is actually just pulling him.
You know what? In spite, I almost want to roll at disadvantage now. But I'm not gonna do that because that'd be dumb.
Oh, good.
16 either way.
Either way.
Anna here, you're also good. You can climb. I think you roll athletics.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not that hard to climb.
Excellent.
10 is fine.
I will toss the rope down to Calvir. Calvir of House Nobody Gives a Damn. It is your turn to climb.
God, I am not gonna get used
Wait,
to that.
he's
Uh-oh.
already up here.
No, he is not. He is down.
Yeah.
She is down there.
Okay, now that I'm up here and I actually looked up and I see this now, I'm gonna start prodding Ayla in the back.
You
What is
see
it,
a bunch
Gale?
of bones.
I think I found how do I describe this? Basically it's a dinner table.
Excellent. See if there's any food left remaining.
Would
Get
be
out.
I just
Calvir, do not hesitate. Come up here now.
I'm just staring at Ayla
And-
horrified by that.
I believe Anahira can hear. What is the passive perception of Ayla? Real quick.
13.
Cool. Anahira, you can hear movement ahead.
movement. There are people moving around up there. I don't know what they're doing. I can't see what they're doing. but there's people moving.
Now, when you say
is-
people,
Well, there's movement noises. Yeah, exactly.
okay.
Arats is an 11 high enough for slide down?
Yes,
Oh,
just
okay.
in time.
I start prodding Ayla harder. Ayla?
What is it, Gale?
Wolf.
Hmm?
Wolf.
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 Wait, are you supposed to have a torch?
Yes,
I-
I am. But I keep replicating it whenever I move it instead of.
Wait, really?
How do you...
Yeah, it keeps replicating instead of moving
This
whenever I
sounds
move it.
stupid.
That's weird.
It
Yeah.
is.
Anyway, you see a wolf.
Everyone behind me.
Can
Already there.
So am I pretty much in sight range of the wolf right now then, or is it
All of you
possible
are.
to still hide? Okay, no.
Well, you're small. You can try.
We are behind
Yeah.
two Goliaths.
Yes, I'll try.
Yeah.
I draw my bow,
Whew,
I
that's
take out
good.
my mole.
and
Yeah, you're fine. The
Okay.
wolf is very concentrated on the people in front. It's not attacking just yet.
Can I do
But-
more thing then?
Yes. Well, depends. What?
I mimic the sound of the snarling of two winter wolves.
Ooh.
Ooh, good choice.
Make me a deception check.
C1?
Yeah, or intimidation, whichever you think is.
Oh, no, either
Or
one
maybe
is,
performance.
I mean,
I fucking.
I mean, there's an argument to be made for
personally.
all.
I'm about to say, I mean,
Maybe a check you think is appropriate. It's just charisma.
Yeah,
just-
I would go with that.
Yeah, because with mimicry it specifically says wisdom as opposed to your deception check.
Oh, okay, then easy.
Oh my god, there's ice wolves behind us.
I wanted to. Damn it! I should have got proficiency in deception instead of intimidation. Fuck. Oh well.
That would have been a good idea.
Yeah. No.
Oh my god, Gale, why?
Oh my
That
god,
was
there
a
are
good
ice
idea.
wolves behind us.
And you still...
Yeah, no, the wolf sees through it.
Okay, hold up.
Ayla does not. There are ice wolves behind
Wait,
us.
okay,
They're back to finish the job.
Oh, for the love of... Yeah, I almost said Loth, but Loth has no love. One moment. I'm gonna very cautiously... This is the dumbest idea I've ever fucking had.
what do you think you're doing?
Be careful, Gale.
I
What
mean,
are you
the
doing?
worst case scenario, we just have to kill the damn thing, right? So let me just try, huh? There's no harm in trying. It might just bite me. Nice wolf, nice wolf. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna attempt to offer the bits of dried meat I actually do have left over from our time at the pub, because I definitely squirreled away some. I want to try an animal handling check. I don't know why I have a hard on for doing this, but I really want to do this.
Hey, go for it. Although realistically, it should
I
be a
know,
panther.
realistically shouldn't, but fuck it. I mean, Kelvier...
And chomp,
It bit
and
me.
he takes a minute.
Oh, he
Nope.
takes... Oh, he took it? Oh.
I mean, you are very quick, so you take your hand out of the way. It wasn't trying to bite you, but you know how you sometimes you feed a dog and it bites you.
Right.
Oh
Instead.
god,
Almost
yes.
nips my nail.
Almost.
Yeah.
See?
And he runs inside, and you hear munching noises.
Excellent. Now we can deal with the two ice wolves behind.
There are no ice wolves behind
I-
us.
That is a lie. I heard them.
I want to smack my head against the wall so badly, and I almost wish the damn thing took me with it now.
Gale was imitating the wolves.
It was an
Tried to-
extraordinarily good imitation.
I feel like
That
she's
is
looking
quite
at
possibly the best imitation I've ever
She's
heard.
looking at me when she says this, isn't she?
Yeah, that's exactly the point. I'm looking at the
Yes.
bird, and she's looking and Ayla's looking at Kelvier.
Yes.
I think I posted an image of a drow looking just like utterly perturbed. I think that's my face right now as Kelvier.
By the way, during the interpretation of the ice wolf, Gale, she even coughed a little bit. It's weird to imitate that sound. You heard it.
Well, the
Except
sound of a
Ayla.
blizzard was also opening it, and there's clearly no blizzard also.
Yeah, that would be
Hmm.
confusing. Right, okay.
So wait, what are you doing here, Gale?
Oh, with a sleight of hand 19, I managed to mask my somatic components as a large amount of snow from the top of the cave just falls right on you.
That is strange. Where would that snow come from?
Oh, dear
This
sweet.
place is odd.
Come.
Avalanche.
Let us press forward.
Yes, nice wolf. It's alright, we're going to leave you be. I'm pretty sure you're not why fishermen are going missing. At least I hope not.
You don't see any fresh bodies, just bones.
I kind of
Is
figured.
there
And the
human
bones are
skulls though?
clean. Yeah, humans, animals.
A little bit of everything, it seems.
Yeah, a little bit of everything, but nothing new. You don't see blood.
I'm going to toss some fish rations at the dog.
Yeah, sure, dog.
Yeah,
Munch,
I'm just
munch,
going to
munch.
toss some more rations at it,
Knucklehead.
just to make sure it
Gross.
stays occupied.
Munch, munch,
Blink at
munch.
what I see. One moment.
What do you see? Okay, you see nothing. But
So, are these human remains? I'm sorry if I already asked that.
I
I
mean, some are
didn't hear the
humanoid remains, yes.
response. Okay.
But
okay,
like I say,
okay.
nothing fresh. And you know that the fishermen went missing real, not that long ago.
Okay. Is there any like fishing equipment present? Any like clothes or
No,
anything?
nothing you can see.
These are most
Munch,
likely
munch.
not the corpses we are looking for. Yes, eat away at the yummy fish. I'm sure you are hungry.
Would you like to stay there and wait for the direwolves to finish the dinner?
We're
Not at
waiting
all.
for Grim to come back.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to deal with
Yeah.
something. So yeah, anyway, I would turn the corner and go, oh, well, this is a dead end. Okay. Well, going back.
It is indeed.
Yes, it is.
Yes, and
We shall leave the wolf to his meal.
Yes, nice doggy. Yes. Thank you for yep, thank you for not taking my hand with that. Really
Okay, so do we need to do athletics check to slide down or no?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
alright.
Is there any other entrances we can go into?
Well, glancing up,
There's one out back here.
and there's one really big one here, and there's another little one a little bit further than that, and that appears to be it to my sight.
Gale, I believe you should lead us, as you have the best eyesight here.
I blink at you and look at the bird for a moment. And go, oh, right, I'm Gale. I forget that was the.
It is all right. Sometimes I forget myself as well. In fact, it happens more frequently than one might think. We have much in common.
I shudder, because that's literally the only response I can think of right now every time Shayla flirts with me. Alrighty. Okay, how tall is this wonderful thing, this shelf?
It's a 30 feet tall, wall.
Ah, Lord, I'm going to hate suggesting this. Ayla, could you lift me up so I could perchance grasp...
Absolutely.
God damn it, I hate your enthusiasm. I'm going to suggest advantage...
Porting is good.
Okay, that works, okay. Now that I'm up here... Okay, I'm gonna lean back down. It's like, just so you know, I'm going to do a little bit of scouting. I will be back. If you hear me scream, for the love of God, scramble up here as fast as you can, because I'm probably dying.
As you say, I will scream. Gale opens her beak expectantly.
Ah, don't you bloody dare. Alright. And with that, I am not quite the shadow in the night I would like to be right now, as I attempt to, in the darkness, abuse the fact that I can see damn near perfectly in this crap.
Okay,
I think he's finally coming around to me. What do you two think?
I don't even hear this, but I shudder anyway.
You see a fork in the road. One leads to a cave with some pillars, and one leads to what you think is a bridge.
That's ominous as hell either way. I'm debating how ballsy I really want to be as I attempt to drow ninja my way about. And up. Okay, that's comforting.
This is basically an empty chamber with 3 pillars made of some mineral deposits.
Well, I'm not a dwarf, so I'm not gonna know what those are. Alright.
Racism! Nice.
Okay, just checking one last thing before I start clambering everything up. I just want to make sure there's nothing like within immediate oh shit vicinity. And at a glance, wow, my dark vision is far as fuck. Okay, yep, I'm satisfied.
Yeah, now you know how I feel.
God, Triss abuses this in Undermountain.
Yes, she does.
Okay,
Very much so.
peek my head over the side. Okay,
Now I want to make a drow.
dude, drow are amazing.
In Baldur's Gate.
Well, in Undermountain and in this campaign and Curse of Strahd, yeah.
But a normal like Lost Mines Fandelver, oh god, no, drow would be boned out the gate.
Drow would, yeah.
Actually,
Half of it.
yeah, for some of it, like I can picture some. Actually, God, it's an area of spots where I would have been boned as a drow. I wouldn't have been boned because it was either already at night or we were in a cave.
Yeah, there's a bunch of caves.
Yeah, weird. Anyway,
I
now
mean, it's
that-
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, yeah, there is also that. I peeked my head over the side. It's like, okay, good news. Immediate vicinity, completely clear to my knowledge. That said, I don't have fantastic ears like some of you, I suppose. I find that personally insulting, but what have you. I think did I take the pack? I think I did. I did take the pack. I think I did. I'm gonna throw down some rope, tie down and nail down a piton with this hammer I happen to have.
I
Well,
will,
if you do that, everybody can climb without making checks. That's absolutely fine.
It works.
Ayla will climb before he even gets that down. And
And she flexes.
Yes.
I shudder.
Look at his thighs. They
Mm.
thick.
Unit of a Goliath.
I swear, once I get the enlarge reduce spell.
I will be
Ooh.
happy.
You could
Well, listen.
enlarge Ayla. That would make her very happy.
How about no? Can we not?
How about yes?
How about no? Anyway,
How about
Also, I
yes?
don't think I'm actually going to get that spell because elemental archer, not
Yeah,
right.
true.
traditional
All right.
spellcaster.
Now, again, I checked the immediate vicinity. I saw and heard nothing. Doesn't mean there's nothing there. Just be wary.
Indeed.
I just felt it was safe enough to bring you all. So, to the north, we have a large antechamber with some strange formations, and I believe a little room I have not checked out, and a bridge to the east.
A bridge to the east and an antechamber to the north. What do you say, all? To the north or east?
I turn to Anahara.
I'm already kind of slipping because I'm really curious of what's up here.
Gonna follow Calvir.
The one that can see.
Yeah. Follow Gale with the extreme awesome vision.
Okay, you'll see a cave with minerals.
A cave with what?
Minerals.
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 Maybe they were mined. Someone can make me nature checks if you want to know what they are.
Yeah. I might. Who knows?
Just one person?
Oh.
Or...
Anyone who wants to. If you think your character will know anything about nature, you can make it.
I mean,
Yeah,
Nature,
Goliath.
yes.
Living in
but...
living in nature.
These
can
are
disagree now.
some basically salts. They are worth quite something because if you throw them in water, they make nice water bath. They're bath salts.
Salts.
Yeah, bath salts.
Ooh,
guys, we found the cave of drugs. I'm happy.
Yay, bath salts. Let's all do a bunch and
Wait,
go
you can get high on that?
absolutely insane.
I didn't know that.
No, bath salts were a drug that were around that reportedly had people eating each other's faces off.
It's true.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
That was.
No.
It was a new hot drug on the market.
No. That's the Berserker cave. No, not this
That's a
one.
berserker cave. Perfect.
Wait, there's a berserker cave? I feel like I need to go there to multi-claim.
Okay, you know there are several Berserker caves. You're from here. The Berserkers are a thing in Icewind.
Oh, good God.
Sounds about right.
Anyway.
Very well.
Would you like some salt water?
Would
you like to take a nice bath?
Ayla is good. Although she will remember where these are, as they might aid her in her quest for the path.
All right. In the corner of your eye, you see Ella will remember this.
Ayla will remember this.
Ayla will remember.
My god, this cave system's rather elaborate.
It's
Okay. Calvary, on your right, you see a cave with a bunch of drawings on the walls. Basically, stick figures on the wall.
I blink and then immediately slowly turn to Ayla.
I shall try to interpret them.
Yeah. Anyone who wants to try can make me history checks. Ayla and Anahira can do it with advantage.
Unga bunga, me understand cave writing. Me do indeed understand
Oh,
cave
good
writing.
Christ.
Totally
Perfect.
understand these.
Ah, yes,
Both of
and
you
Akira,
understand it
you and I
perfectly.
both understand these cave writings perfectly.
My
The
head
two
hurts.
Goliaths.
These basically are a bunch of drawings. You know how the caveman used to make drawings of, you know what they do on the daily basis,
Yeah.
Yeah.
hunting and shit. Well, you see a bunch of giants bathing.
Huh.
This seems to once been a hot spring for giants.
This was a hot spring at one point in time, where giants
Grandpappy told
frequently
me about
bathed.
this place.
I slowly
Yes.
blink and just point to a crude stick figure with what I assume is tits. So, Ata?
Ata,
I love this
indeed.
place.
I could
My grandpappy came here all the time.
Oh goodness.
This was a very popular place among giant kind.
Yes.
Giant
We should be wary if there are giants still present.
Okay.
Well,
just leave
Our
yeah,
that.
that's
kind
okay.
came here too. We're
Okay.
Also true.
So this was what, the sitting room, the sauna. I mean,
I am
reception.
uncertain.
you say hot spring, and I feel no hot whatsoever.
there's also no water.
Sorry, did you ask for
Okay,
a perception
when I
check,
say-
Rats?
Wait, no. I said this is a reception. You ask what is this
Oh,
place? Okay,
Ah,
when I
okay.
say this place, I mean the whole cave, not just this particular
Ah,
Exactly.
room.
okay.
So where people would come and wait their turn before going to the hot spring.
Oh, and they just draw on the walls because they want blood. Got it. Okay. Good. to
Right.
know.
You go to the reception, then you take your salt waters, then you go to the place.
is there anything in this room?
Is this like a legit thing? This
I swear to you, I'm not making this up.
goddamn Wizards of the Coast. This legit sounds like something someone would make up, but no, it's
Yeah.
too beautiful.
Okay, the drawings on the wall and the bath thing is canon. The salt water, I made it up because they say only minerals, and I thought,
Yeah, sure.
not.
Bath salt water.
This is
Bath
a
salts, why not?
ye olde Goliath bathhouse, so that's where they chip away for their smelly goods.
yeah, that part is canon. This is actually a bathhouse. Yes.
That's hilarious.
Well,
Then I'm gonna chip away some of the bath salt. I'm gonna chip away, using my hand axe and just chip away, just a handful of bath salts. Take
Roll
away.
me a 1d4.
1d4. Okay.
You have that many uses of it. That many baths.
Yay! 3 baths worth. Excellent. I am going to be so clean for Gale.
I look at the bird again for a moment, then blink, and I just start shuddering again. Oh, good God. Ah, alright. Now the fun part.
I don't understand what she sees in Gale. I don't know if Kenkus can mate in that way.
Gale is not. The Kenku is not the one. The Kenku's name is Kelvir. This.
I step away before you touch me, because I know you're about to touch me.
I was about to touch you.
Stop. No, I do not consent.
Sorry, I
I know.
had to. I really had to do
know.
that because it's like this whole backwards name thing is just it's.
Well, as you know, consent is very important in dark culture.
Oh yes.
It's very much a part of throughout culture. Yes.
Dear
Oh, it's only consent on the female's part of it, though. The male doesn't matter.
This
Yeah,
joke got
exactly.
really dark really quick for anyone that knows that. joke for this. Okay, moving on. As I plot on throwing
Stop.
myself. Oh,
damn.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
That's
and
dead.
Akira.
Well, yeah, here, make me acrobatics check.
Back.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
9.
Oh no.
Oh no.
oh,
Fall.
You
Uh,
you fall 20 feet, taking 9. Wow, that's a good roll. Bludgeoning
Ooh.
damage. You are in the floor below right now.
can I throw her a rope
From where?
from here?
Yes, you can.
Then I will throw her a rope.
And I hear you see a rope.
I grabbed the rope.
I will pull her up.
Yeah, between you three, it's totally fine. You can get into this place.
Upon
Okey-dokey.
seeing that, I
You gather that it's very slippery.
yeah.
I will
yeah,
hand
yeah.
Anakira the rope.
I mean,
I will hand Anakira the torch. She can warm
Okay.
up.
Not to be that guy, but you did mention, Eris, that we did have winter equipment, and I believe at one point we talked about snowshoes and crampons.
Well, I think I gave you from cold weather gear, but I never said I gave you crampons or.
No,
Gotcha.
I would have had
I gave you a
crampons.
list.
I would have had
One of 'em.
crampons.
You
I
would
mean,
have.
yeah,
Yeah, I would
as
have
a-
had crampons.
Yeah, someone that's actually native to the area, I could argue for that easily.
Well, in that
Ayla
case, we'll
would
give you
not.
advantage to that, so you can take by your health. It's okay. We can retcon it.
That's fine.
Alright.
Additionally, Kelvier has crampons because his magic boots are
Yep, Kelvier
specifically
does have
standard
crampons.
spiked.
Ayla
Yeah.
does not. Her tribe did not have crampons.
So
They
we
had feet.
see her like almost take a spill, but managed to snag herself.
Yeah, she managed to grab into the wall. You notice that it is slippery.
Hmm.
Yeah. Careful,
Actually,
guys.
if you want, you will be at this side.
Yeah.
You skate.
And in that case, I will take out a rope and attach it to the wall, and throw the other half of it to Kelvier.
Do you have a piton or
Yeah.
something to?
Yeah,
yeah,
I have the rope and pitons. Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool. Then
Awesome.
everything's perfect.
All right. Yeah.
then-
I believe Kelby has the same, so you can do it on the other side.
Yep.
Make like a
A
the
handhold.
things on the side of the bridge, so you can
Yeah,
don't
rope.
fall to
Yeah.
death.
A rope handrail.
Excellent.
Yeah, a rope handrail. It's like, careful, guys. This bridge is very slippery.
It does indeed appear to be. So do we make acrobatics with advantage now?
No, now that you made the hand roll, very clever. You can just cross it.
Excellent.
No encounter can survive the clever. Uh-oh.
You find a what it seems like a camp, abandoned.
Okay, I'm happy at abandoned. Like you just see me as I cross over, just take a quick breath. Oh wait, never mind. My bad.
Is something the matter?
No, I just had a heart attack because I thought we were walking into someone's bedroom.
You see
No, we
an
are
old
walking into
campfire,
something.
an old bedroll, and some paper on the floor.
Interesting.
What? The paper. Like, is there anything important on the paper?
There are 3 pages, and they say, "Who wants to make a dwarf accent?"
Oh.
Aye, lad.
Okay, whoever read this with an accent have inspiration.
These caves are sacred to the frost giant. The carvings on the walls suggest that the giants came here to drown them. Did they use the hot spring as a sacrificial pool? The wind truly sounds like a wailing woman. One could easily go mad in this place. I think there's someone living in these caves. Shortly after discovering the hot spring, I heard what sounded like a granny singing. When the song ended with a shrill laugh, dread sunk its teeth into me. Ye gods, that horrible cackle! I shall leave these caves in the morning and never return.
I start blinking very slowly. Also, out of character. Are you fucking... Why does it scream hag suddenly? Why does it scream hag?
It always screams hags. Okay, it's hags.
I love this place.
I believe he was referring to the harp.
Blue, you can have inspiration.
Yeah.
He
Probably.
unfortunately still has the last inspiration is the problem. So wait.
Well,
I
then
feel
use it.
inspired.
I mean...
Use your bardic inspiration, damn it.
It's not part of it.
Oh, wait, I still have inspiration from when I did the recap of the first session, don't I?
Yeah, you probably do.
Oh, wow, shit.
Use your inspiration.
Well, next time I encounter a check I feel like I desperately need to do, I will. But honestly, thematically, I love the ones I'm failing because they're perfect for me.
Well,
I feel inspired.
with this new information, what are you gonna do?
So, this dwarf was mistaken, correct? The giants didn't drown themselves in a hot spring, did they?
No.
They did not. This
Well,
was
they
a
came
hot
here to
spring.
bathe.
Okay.
And keep warm.
Okay, dwarves are fools. Knew that already, but nice to make sure.
It is indeed good to make sure that they are indeed fools.
Also, what the devil's a granny?
It is a grandmother.
Yeah.
The mother of one's mother.
Did you
At
not
that
have-
one, Gale is actually going to pipe in, once again with Kelvier's voice. What the devil is the granny?
An older
mother-
woman. An older woman could be the mother of your mother, the mother of your father, or just an older woman in general who's
So,
older.
let me just go ahead and add to that question. Why would one be here cackling?
I do not know.
See, that's the question I kind of want at one moment. I'm going to see what I can see.
Just for brevity, you know that this river is probably the other entrance,
Yeah, I kind of assumed.
so you don't have to go all the way back if you want to just get down.
Right, I was thinking about just wasting another piton and going, like, down and...
Yeah.
I mean,
Into
you
the
don't have to
water?
waste it. You have one.
Into the freezing water?
I have 10 pitons.
Yeah, but you have already one in the wall, so you can use that one.
Yeah, we could just take the one out the other side and let the rope dangle.
True.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. How much rope are we using currently? Because I got mine at the
Well,
entrance we used. We got yours here for a little rail.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming
I'm-
you're taking it back when you don't use it.
Oh,
in case
yeah.
you can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm leaving
you can,
the piton there until I come back for... Actually, fuck, I might just...
Oh, that makes sense.
So,
Well, you have
real quick,
4 set of ropes.
is this water frozen or is this water?
Yeah,
ready?
completely frozen.
Oh, okay, good. I thought we were lowering ourselves into freezing water in the middle of winter.
Oh, God, no.
No,
That
no,
would be stupid.
Okay.
That would be really stupid.
Okay.
Alright, well, I mean, let's either go around and come back this way down there, or just lower ourselves down. So, let's lower ourselves down, and... I'm just gonna say this now. If I hear a strange cackling of any kind, I might run and leave you all. I'm just saying that now, because that's fucking creepy.
It is indeed creepy. I will leave with you. And
Reminds-
the rest of you.
Reminds me of the matron mother of the head house back in Mesner-Brenzon, and I tell you what, she is not a woman to anger.
Hmm.
She sounds like a granny.
Oh, something of that. She's a wrinkled old hag.
Okay.
Oh. Phrasing.
No, that's accurate.
Yeah, the
Okay.
head matron of Mesner-Brenzon literally is like the eldest of the drow matrons, so she is actually like wrinkly and old. She doesn't even look like an elf really anymore.
Okay, you see what looks like a frozen waterfall, and another way.
Ayla, is it smart to go ahead when you only have torchlight to guide your way? Just saying.
Also,
This
you
is
got
true.
that's the entrance to the cave.
Yeah,
You know
that's
that.
the one we ignored.
Okay. Gotcha.
Alright, so since we're hi-ho adventuring, I suppose.
Do we need to make an athletics check? Is this a cliff?
No,
or
this
is
is-
just a shoreline.
This
Got it.
has no elevation.
Awesome.
Those stairs.
Yes, they are.
Why are the stairs here? Oh, right, giant hot spring. I keep forgetting where I
Mhm.
am. I just hope we don't see a bloody giant. Though now I'm expecting a giant for some reason.
Hmm.
I expect
Indeed.
to be yeeted through a hallway at any point here.
You do
I will yeet you away from
Oh no, I
Okay,
I
let
know I don't see a giant because I would see the giant if there was one at this point.
Well, let me clarify. You do not see you see parts of giants. Many parts of giants. Bones. This is an ossuary, or however it's pronounced. A place where you keep bones, I think.
Right, that's
Okay,
the way you pronounced it, but
remember the elephant cemetery in Lion King?
Oh, yeah.
This is a giant graveyard, basically.
Yeah, picture that for giants.
Interesting.
And they kind of move
I'm sorry.
a little.
I'm sorry. What? They what?
I stop immediately.
They-
What?
Well-
I'm pulling out my maul. Bones shouldn't move.
I'm gonna go back this way. Yeah.
Oh!
I'm leaving.
You see a frost giant skeleton encased in ice starts to move and break the ice as you enter the ossuary.
Well, fuck me right up the ass, Loth, why don't you?
Oh no.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
The wolf would love that. I'm sorry, you would not like that too much.
I know, that's why I said it, because I don't like this situation at all.
No one likes this situation at all.
We do have a barbarian with a maul, though. Out of character. just saying.
Yes.
We do.
Be fine. It's just a frost giant.
No, we won't
It's a
be.
undead frost giant.
I think that's actually better.
Maybe? I'm not
One,
gonna
two,
lie, I don't
three.
know. Like,
I'm
on the-
missing one.
What is it? The hierarchy of giants was what? It was hill giant, then what was after hill giant? Stone giant?
I think stone and frost are kind of.
I'll be right back, guys. 1 second.
I think it's it hill, stone, frost, fire, cloud, and storm.
Yes, because wait,
Am I
no.
missing one?
No, I think you got them all. Wait, I thought storm giant and cloud
Okay.
giant. I don't remember their exact placement in the hierarchy, but I do.
Okay, storm
Okay.
is on the top.
Okay.
I know that, and I know there's then cloud,
Yeah,
and I think it's then fire. I think.
fire was above frost giants. I do remember that. So yeah, think that
I
is
don't
the
know
hierarchy.
what is better, stone or frost. I don't know which one is higher.
I'm pretty sure frost, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
This is also a skeleton, so.
Well, you see it starting to get up.
Wait,
What do you do, Kelby? Am I missing someone in the initiative? No.
I don't think so. We are gonna wait on Ayla to come back though.
I am back.
Okay.
I am back.
I just give out a very long sigh as I freaking pull up both my scimitars. Like, oh, I hate adventuring.
I love adventuring.
Okay, for some reason I feel like I have to ask it. Does this thing look like the moment it can, it's just gonna swing at us?
Oh yeah, it's trying to reach for you.
Yep, that's what I thought. I'm gonna charge it and just start hacking then. Fuck it. Ah!
God, you're so attractive.
Oh, dear sweet
Swing.
lord. Wait, what?
Swim, bada swing.
Yep. Okay. Hiya 1. 19.
Hits.
Alright. And then let's go for a Hiya 2. Damn.
Oh, okay. 22 hits.
That's 7.
7.
And I'm gonna action surge for Hiya number 3, because fuck it.
High away.
15.
That hits.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
nice.
It's not wearing armor. It's pure bone.
Okay. And I'm here now, suddenly looking up at the pelvis of an ice giant, regretting every single choice I just made. Fuck.
Anahira.
I don't like my options here. That just seems really like it's not gonna work. Alright, so I'm gonna be dumb.
I like it.
Dumb with us, by all means.
I
Help us
yeah.
kill your great-great-grandpappy. Again.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, what I am going to bonus action cast Zephyr Strike.
Cool.
Nice.
That uses up my last spell slot. And then I am going to pull out my short sword.
Wait, your last? What you did with the first?
Healed me.
I used it
Cure
on
wounds.
him. Cure wounds,
I
yeah.
remember.
Yeah, she
I-
smacked me in the face and then smacked me again both had
Oh
opposite
damn, we're
effects.
going melee with the giant. I like it.
I'm
Yeah,
glad someone does, because I don't.
I don't like it either, but we're gonna short sword it.
This is
I
just...
love this plan.
That misses.
It gets Zephyr Strike still for 5.
Do you have to hit for
then-
that?
No, you don't have to hit with
nope,
Zephyr Strike.
you don't have to hit for it.
Okay.
Zephyr Strike to work.
-5 then.
Yep, and then I am going to back up 10 feet.
Without opportunity
because-
attack, because Zephyr Strike.
Without opportunity attack, because Zephyr Strike.
Right. Okay.
I
Anything else?
cry a little inside as my friend
Yeah.
frees me with the giant, and I don't want to become Toe Jam 2 giant skeleton. I'll be fine.
That's all I'm doing.
No, you won't.
Oh,
Snow
thanks.
Feather? I mean Gale.
Still snow feather, huh? Not that I'm complaining.
Nightingale
But,
works too.
But
Her name is
essentially,
Kelvier.
draws the bow. Crystal flashes with fire as a blazing arrow appears. And
Blazing,
just for
that's new.
style, I aim above the head of the frost giant skeleton. As it hits the ceiling, it ricochets and pretty much immediately bounces down right onto the head of the frost giant.
Oh, nice. I like it. I like
That's
the
cool.
flavor. I like the flavor a lot.
Okay, let me. Is it whispering? Yeah, I don't want to whisper. Fuck it. Let me see. That's a 2.
Hey, max damage on that
That's
create bonfire too.
Nice. You see, the frost giant now has a crown of fire. It
Gotcha.
doesn't like it.
Good shot, Kelvier.
Okay, fire is just normal damage. Cool.
I mean,
That's actually a really good move. Anything else?
I am actually going to sit there kind of proud of myself for that one.
I'm
All right.
about to regret every single choice I just made.
Okay.
This is
Ready?
gonna hurt. No, but
Frost giant is gonna take his axe, and he's gonna rip it out of the ice, and that's his turn.
That's funny.
oh, thank
Also, I'm gonna
God.
put the here just so that way I remember.
Yep. Roll me damage.
Where? Oh,
Never mind. Don't roll me
never mind.
anything. Ayla.
Oh. Yes.
Stone giant.
It is
just
time to
released
go-
his Weapon.
Yes. It is time to go into a rage and get at it. Let's see.
Do it.
5, 10, 15,
Do it now!
20,
Kill it!
25, 30. Okay.
Hey, Arnold.
Yes. Ayla's going to recklessly attack it.
Have you seen
Because
my new
why not?
movie, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, the musical?
Am I by chance flanking it? And does flanking give a bonus?
We don't have flanking, but you have reckless though. I
Okay.
think you're reckless.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
reckless.
so reckless. Okay, so I will reckless. I will reckless the shit out of it.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
what's the
You
worst that
do.
can happen?
Roll me damage.
Ooh,
Oh, shit.
that's some good damage!
Yes.
Okay,
it
you
is.
ready for this? You crack it right in the knee. He's now destined to be a guard. That blow, it's surprisingly effective. Actually, no, it's a skeleton, so you know what it does. Indeed, it takes double damage from that. That's ouch.
Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Skeletons take double damage from bludgeoning. Yeah.
Yay.
Yep.
Especially when you're using that bludgeoning damage in the form of another skeleton, as Matthias has learned.
Yeah.
The Mexican
right.
Chinese skeletons.
That's fucking my Chinese now!
No Mexican Chinese skeletons. Gotta love them.
That is my turn.
Okay, question, Ayla. How many rages do you have left?
I have 0 rages left. This is my last rage.
Yep.
Kelvir, it will be a nice time to do good damage.
Boy, would it, do I though? Let's find out today.
It's looking rough. Cracked.
17. So
17 does it.
See,
6 damage.
6 in bed. Okay, well, let's see what the offhand does. 13.
No, misses.
Damn it!
By 1.
Aw.
Oh, by 1. Fuck.
Yeah, you're looking for a 14.
So close. Okay. Yep. That's all I got. But hey, look at that. We got 2 more people going. That hopefully will save me from being smushed.
And I hear?
Okay.
Do you have anything there?
I guess I'm going to have to go back and play dumb here because, you know, we've got to be done with this thing. I'm going to pull out my quarterstaff.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Oh,
my
Bludgeoning
quarterstaff.
damage.
Okay.
Quarterstaff
do it.
here. I'm gonna grip it with both hands and I'm just gonna whack them.
Ooh,
Yes, that's a
Some-
good whack.
Some
18
18
damage.
Yeah.
nice. Good whack.
It's looking real rough.
Yeah, I can't quite offhand a two-handed weapon, I don't
No.
think. So, it doesn't work that way. But hey,
18 damage is still very good damage.
It was. Anything else?
that's all I can do. I'm stuck here right now.
Gale, can you finish it before something bad happens?
Absolutely not. I don't have bludgeoning.
It is. Oh wait, no, that's at the end of his turn. Never mind.
I'm about to say, I mean, there is that too, and maybe no, something else. No.
How
You could set it on fire again.
I mean, it's already
No.
on fire, kind of. It's sitting in the bonfire.
It might die from the bonfire, but it gets an attack first.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Most
But,
likely. That should create
how
something.
damaged is this thing looking? Is it like barely?
Really rough.
You might have this.
How can I put this? It's 1/5 of the health.
I mean, if all else fails, we just have to survive a turn. So I think we could probably do that.
I can take a
can.
hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
why are we owing?
I don't like O.
Oh, scares me.
O bothers me very much.
Oh, indeed bothers me.
You know, I'm not overly confident about my ability to kill it. Is the thing.
Well, just
Yeah.
do something.
You know what? Yeah. Since I don't need a check to know that this thing will hurt if it actually hits,
Yeah.
I'm going to draw the crystal along the bowstring again. This color constantly fluctuates as I cast a chaos bolt at it
Ooh.
Awesome.
for 19.
Yeah, nice.
So
That
let's
hits.
see what damage. 4. Oh, 4 and 4. Oh no, that's bad for you guys
Why?
because that means it has to arc. Chaos bolt, you don't have an option to not arc. It has to arc to the next person.
Wait, isn't that for the isn't that when you roll the same number as the D6?
No, it's with the 2d8s. Or if you roll the same number on both d8s,
Post,
the chaotic
post
energy.
the chat the thing one moment.
Let me.
What is
add
the DC for? The D6, what is for that? Extra damage?
extra damage?
Yeah, the extra 5 damage. is
Okay,
what
let
you
me
take.
post this.
On.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
So I didn't actually think that I would ever.
Yeah, you're actually right. It's gonna
uh,
bounce.
I
Who is
didn't
gonna be
actually
targeted?
think I would ever manage to get a bounce with this spell.
Okay,
Honestly,
but you still have to make a new
So-
attack roll against a new target, so
Mhm.
there is that to consider at least.
true. Yes, and the damage is force, by the way. So it
That-
takes
Oh.
13 damage.
Almost.
That was distressing.
If you have to
Okay.
target anybody, target Ayla.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe
That's
get
true.
another.
thing,
she'll-
Oh, okay. I can choose the new target. Okay. So,
Yeah.
Ayla,
Yes,
for an 18 to hit.
that does indeed hit.
Oh shit. Does it bounce now?
No,
Nope,
it doesn't
not that time.
bounce.
8 force.
8 force damage. Let's see.
Which you're not resistant to. Oh, but you
Oh, you
can
can-
just do
oh.
that.
Alright, roll. Plus
3
con, right?
plus Constitution modifier 5, so I'm gonna take 3
Nothing.
damage. Right?
Oh, your con
Three?
is 2. Okay, yeah, you take 3.
And make a new damage roll, so you would take 8 cold damage. Okay.
So 4?
Wait, it's cold damage.
So
No
we have-
resistance. No resistance
Oh,
against
right, because
Oh, that's
elemental
right,
affinity.
because
either way. It doesn't matter.
Oh! Damn it.
Wow.
But that's
Wow,
okay. I only
that-
took 3 damage, so that's fine.
Anything else, Gil?
Honestly, I was hoping that would kill it. It's the only reason I blew a spell. I'm kind of upset about that one, and
I
It
mean,
has 7 hit points, by the way.
God, fucking damn it!
It's okay.
it's almost dead, so we just have to survive this.
Okay, that's gonna see. 1, 2, 3.
Please don't roll 3. That's gonna hurt.
It gets 3 attacks. That's
No,
No,
I'm saying
no. Who?
who I
he-
don't like.
Of
Oh,
course,
um,
roll 3.
God damn
Okay,
it.
show me the roll. Let's see if it hits.
Can
One.
Ayla like?
Ooh, 15 to hit.
You miss.
Nice. Real good. Okay, second one.
What? Oh, that.
It's a frost.
I figured you'd choose a different target for the second attack. I mean,
I can do that if you want. I don't want.
I mean, either way.
If everybody is okay with that, I can choose a second
Yeah,
target.
sure. Go for it.
It doesn't make
Whatever
a
you
difference.
want to do.
Don't roll 3
Okay,
again.
same order. This is
that
Ayla.
would be me.
I mean,
Oh
okay.
damn.
now,
It'd be me, yeah.
now I feel kind of bad.
Let's see. Oh,
I'm sorry.
What?
What? I'm unconscious. Thank you.
Are you alive? No, you're definitely alive. But
You're
I'm
alive.
alive. I only have 22 HP. I'm unconscious.
oh my.
yeah, you see it. He cracks the ice beneath it breaks.
Damn it! I was hoping that I would be able to kill them. I'm sorry, guys.
I just
No,
it's
slowly
fine.
look over to Aunt Hera. She just drops like, "Oh dear sweet lord, mistakes were made."
Did we buy?
Make me bonfire damage. Well, just in case. Let me see. No
Yep,
bonfire
let's
damage.
see. Yeah, no
Ayla.
bonfire.
Finish it.
I will recklessly attack this thing. It has hurt my companion.
Hurt.
That
It killed. Nearly killed anyway.
dropped.
Okay.
Mm.
And
How would you like to destroy this giant?
Yeah.
I will cap its knee, then swing up using my hammer into its rib cage, jump on its shoulders, and bring my maul straight down onto its head and collapse into a pile of bones with it.
Alright, you collapse into a pile of bones and emerge victorious.
Aha!
Someone would like to do something about the dying companion?
Yeah. I'm on that. I'm on that.
I have healer.
Yeah, but you used your action already.
Yeah, Kelvin,
Oh,
can
yeah,
you do
that's
something
true.
about it?
Yeah, I can. I can make a medicine check with advantage because inspiration.
Alright, do it.
Yeah, I immediately just kind of toss away. I was like, "Oh dear sweet lord, Aunt Hera, don't you dare die on me! You're literally the only other intelligent person other than the bird, and the bird speaks in mimicry." Oh, thank God.
Okay, she's stable.
Oh, thank God she's breathing.
Okay.
Dying,
Um,
but I'm still unconscious.
I collapse
I'm,
on
like,
top of it. It's like,
asleep. Yeah.
Okay, that was harrowing and frightening. She's alive.
Well, how long am I gonna be asleep for here? When do I come
Well, that
back?
depends if they can bring you back or not.
It's an hour,
I
I think.
think
At
the
that point.
healer kit can bring you back.
Yeah.
Yeah, the healer feat can. It can bring you back up to 1 HP.
Yeah, but
I'm basically
Ayla has
not
it.
dying. Yeah, Ayla has it. So
Yeah. So
currently,
as,
I'm stable and I'll wake up in an hour.
as an action, I can spend 1 use of healer's kit to tend to a creature and restore 1d6 plus 4 hit points to it,
Mhm.
plus additional hit points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice.
Oh, wow.
So
That fit is
so
great.
that's 1d6 plus 6
Yes,
is
that's
what
correct.
I will restore to Anahira. So 10,
4.
10 hit
Oh,
points.
10. Yeah.
That's
So-
good. Okay, before they wrap this up, let me describe you this place.
Okay.
This is, like I said, like a giant cemetery. But a few things stood up. Like you see some fishing equipment, some knucklehead trouts, some blood, and the blood is basically going this direction and then that direction. Like,
Ooh.
okay, there is a bloodbath over here, and then a
Ugh.
trail.
That's
I
not
see.
comforting.
Not at all.
All right. Well, I do have to go make dinner, guys. But
Yep.
I'll see you next week, and it was wonderful and a fabulous fun time as always. Thank you, Erats, for being our awesome DM again, and I'll see you
My
all
pleasure.
next time. Bye, guys.
So, Blue, one last
Hey.
thing.
Yeah.
Because I will forget by the next session, I believe. So,
Sure.
Gale will move up to Ayla, but staying back a bit. A concerned look as she opens her beak and you hear Kelvier's voice. I'm sorry. She can't control the tone, but concern is in her eyes.
All right, guess what?
Full damage.
Oh, it is all right. Things happen.
I don't think anyone expected an undead giant.
Indeed. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Have fun, everybody. Bye.
Yeah.
Fairly well.
I want to show you something because I know this is never gonna come up.
Ah.
The giant can do this. Oh wait, you're gonna see it? Why can't I see it?
Freezing
He can
stare.
paralyze you.
Oh,
Hmm.
that would have sucked.
Okay, now you can see it.
27 cold. I'm
That
sorry.
would've- Actually, we would have survived that because I think all of us are resistant to cold damage.
Most of you.
Most of us.
Damn near all of us.
But well, in the future, if we run into these things, I'll do something different. Because I honestly thought that I was going to be able to kill it with a Chaos Bolt. In the future, if I'm not certain I can kill it, I'm just going to cast Fog Cloud on all of you and drop concentration next turn.
Like, I mean, in all honesty, legitimately,
We were really close.
if we run into one of these things again and we're still this level, fighting
Running.
is- yeah, we're running.
We're running.
That thing could have almost outright killed us with a swing if it tried. And roll
It
high enough.
Crit?
took one
Yeah.
of us out with a swing. It would have either been you or me at that point. If I
And
hadn't insisted.
multi-attack.
I insisted that you choose a different target, so I mean
Well, someone had to die. It was.
it
written.
wasn't dead, it was just unconsciousness.
Again, you can come. You can do this on level 1. It is possible.
Fuck
I wouldn't want to do
that.
this at level 1 though.
It's
That
like-
would have
Bang,
outright
level one,
killed
someone
me.
would be sneaking also.
Oh,
Someone would have been dead.
by the way, Gale. I mean, you have a turn of to run. Gale, you have that thing to conjure animals. Just remember, you have it.
Yeah. But is it a one-use thing?
I think you can use it 3 times or something. I
3
posted
time
the
use.
text.
Okay. 3-time use. Let me
Yeah, I'm not
type
saying you
that.
had to use it, but just remember you have it. Because the fights are not easy in this campaign. I don't know if you noticed.
No, we
Yeah.
noticed. I mean, this was actually just a really good run of luck that we survived this.
Yeah, I have the secret that we all chose in the beginning that's usable as well, so
All right, you have that. That's a really good one.
yeah.
I mean, you
but
would
this
die.
wasn't worth that at all because this was just one. If we were like surrounded by like 5 of them, then yeah, maybe.
Let's hope we don't get surrounded by five. Let's hope we never
Let's
see more than
hope-
one.
Let's hope we don't get surrounded by 5 of them until we're like, level 7 or something.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be fine.
By the way, you guys know the real kicker?
Hmm.
There's a frost hag waiting for us, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure there is. There's a hag.
There's
and-
always a
And our
fucking
barbarian
hag.
is out of
know.
wages.
Why can't we
We
get away from
know.
hags?
We need to go back to the dwarven camp and take a rest.
I remember you were talking about hags and giants, and I was like, do they know? How do they know?
No, it's just that
Because this
our
is
luck.
the campaign for
Actually,
that.
Eratz, you earlier you mentioned that there were a lot of starting missions, and you joked either, "Oh, you can all go to a frost giant, or maybe you can deal with a frost hag."
I don't like either of these
Pretty much
options.
told me that.
And here we are fighting it, just killed an undead frickin' frost giant and possibly going to meet up with a frickin' frost hag.
I mean, yeah, so, yeah, no.
Why is it always hags with us? It's always hags. How?
Never trust old women.
I mean,
I don't
One
trust
is-
Granny anymore. She's a hag.
well, one is Hylock. He always uses hags.
Oh, well, of course, that's Hylock for you, though.
But this is a legitimate frickin' campaign, and again, hags.
hey,
It's so is Curse of Strahd. Hags.
We know. God, do we know.
I mean, I didn't play that one with you. I haven't played Curse of Strahd all the way through yet. I've started it. I played it halfway through with a different group and didn't run into hags once. So
We
Wait,
literally were sent to
never?
Barovia because of hags.
We
I've-
encounter how many hags? 6?
2?
well,
Actually,
in the
technically
game,
3?
there's only
There's the
baseline,
windmill,
there's
and there's
only
the
3.
Hylock plays like 5 hags.
I mean, there's
One
a,
in, I remember that the one in the
Yeah, there's a
lake.
poor kid, eh?
6 hags.
The,
Yeah.
the one who talked like a child and was so creepy.
Hannah's hag. Oh god.
Oh, that was.
Ha!
More, please smoke more so you can never actually accurately do that voice ever again.
I will put it with his 5-hour energy.
Man, I want to play Curse of Strat again. That's so fun.
I would like to play Curse of Strahd all the way through.
What the hell's a Strahd? Oh wait, Strahd, you mean the horrible vampire lord that rules over the wonderful place of Barovia, held in the Shadowfell, where no one's happy and there's hags everywhere, along with werewolves and all sorts of nasty things, including vampires?
Nope.
Oh,
Never heard of it. What was that?
oh hey, Grim, I saw that backup, by the way. Fuck you.
I was wondering when you were going to say something.
Oh, speaking of backup, could you link Azerai to me?
Wait, who?
The one that I used.
Oh, right. Link it. I know what you mean. This one, it's just yours. That's a good
Just in
picture.
case. Oh yeah, I mean, the border was the most fun to work on.
All right, your name here is Gale. Cool.
It's only changed
go.
5 times in the course of this one game.
All right, guys.
Oh, I'm so happy you came here.
I regret.
Why don't you guys bet that our serial killer is also the hag that's here?
That
Yes.
would be... I hate how much sense that would make, and that would just be more upsetting, in which case... Yeah, fuck the tabaxi.
Rashanti does not know about hags.
Lashindi can eat my dark elf dick.
Only if you ask nicely.
Oh, good God, no.
Oh, it's the big black dick?
Well,
I mean,
If
you
you
hold
have-
a furry to eat your dick, Grip.
Russian, they consider it if you have coin.
Oh, God,
No. We'll
No.
consider it if Rasha D has coin.
Also, believe it or not, you chose the easy option between the two of them I gave you.
Of course we did.
We're not stupid.
Are we?
Yeah, because frankly, like, the moment I was reviewing my notes, my phrases, is like, and that was an option, I pretty much started this game saying, okay, I'm going to make sure we don't deal with the murderer, because fuck something that can teleport, we're level 2.
This is also true, yeah. I started catching on to that pretty late in the game, and I was just like, huh, you know what? Yeah, that's actually a bad idea. Someone that murders for fun and is professional at it and can teleport. There's no good possibility of us being able to survive that encounter.
Depends
Like,
on how you
we
play
need-
it.
Like, we need to learn that, or, like, generally when you play a D&D game, you think, I'm an adventurer, I can do this. We need to play this smart.
We're literally trying to play
We
this.
need to be the anti-adventurers. That's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, we're
That's
basically,
actually pretty good.
we're basically
I think.
gonna get passing marks on any quote-unquote quests that are, and basically just technically fulfill them, and basically call it there and dick over any other adventurers we run into because we're jackasses.
I mean, you have one more quest I gave you last session, if you remember.
Yes, to
still
go
have
to
to
the,
deal with
the Elven Temple.
Mm-hmm.
But
And you know what is there?
Shandai, so.
I mean,
And
that's,
you know what's there? More hags, more frost giants.
Not a hack.
is it worse than
Worse.
a hag? It is,
It
of
is
course
worse.
it's worse
Yes.
than a hag.
Because what we're
Hag.
dealing with is a group of adventurers that have a frost giant's axe, and potentially, how did she say it again? Good luck with the banshee, bye.
Oh,
Yeah, the
right. Oh, wait, maybe the adventurers are just dead then.
Ha,
What do
maybe.
you hope?
I'm just gonna put a note over here. That would be a cool idea.
I mean, if there's a banshee there, and the adventurers are going to it. I mean, yeah, Eris, in your free time, I would just like roleplay that out in your free time and see who survives that encounter.
Oh no, I know who survives that encounter. Don't worry.
Oh,
The Banshee survives,
oh,
obviously.
of course the banshee survives.
Okay. I want you to go there so bad, just because it's so cool. What?
I want to survive it though.
See, like, after this, I imagine we're at least gonna get level 3. 4 if we somehow magically deal
yeah,
with
you-
the murderer.
You will
but-
level up as soon as you complete any quest.
So, at level 3, I say our chances against a banshee are fair, so long as we make our save.
Uh,
That's
I can-
that's a save or die though. That's the issue with that, and I'm not sure how many of it, what we would even know about banshees in character.
Not a thing.
Well, you know they scream and they can kill you.
Actually,
Yeah.
That's
Wait a
pretty
minute.
common knowledge, I think.
wait a minute. Drow deal with apparitions, race, and all sorts of shit in the Underdark all the time. Ah, God, Kelvir actually might know.
Elvir might know.
I mean, everybody know that a few things about any monster. Like everybody know that hags like to, make comments and shit.
Yeah,
Everybody know that banshees can kill with their scream.
Can we possibly pull a Lost Minds of Fendelver and maybe talk to it? That's the question.
That is a good question.
I mean, just say, you did thankfully throw us a bone. Let's talk to the mammoth that would have definitely killed us if you played this as it was quote-unquote meant to be played. I swear to God, Wizards does that just so DMs will go, yeah, no, that's not happening. That's suicidal.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
Because there are DMs that are murder hobos, just like there are players that are murder hobos.
and then
At least this time they were kind and say the Frost Giant spends his first turn getting out of the ice.
Oh, it does say that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was fluff.
No, he actually waits a turn.
God, you were dead on with Hylock too about making me think you guys are screwing with us somehow, but no, it's all legit in the book. And the time that you're not screwing with us, there's times where I'm really glad that you're ad-libbing it a little bit because we would be dead otherwise.
Okay, the pickpocket, you think that's true or I'm screwing with you?
Growing with us.
I'm not gonna
actually.
lie, I can't frickin' tell anymore with Wizards of the Coast and you guys. I really can't.
That's kind of, it's pickpocketing is legal in that town.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That must be a new thing, because I don't think that was in Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition. Or maybe it wasn't, I didn't pay attention. Then again, my rogue pretty much pickpocketed everyone anyways.
Classic rogue.
Classic rogue.
Real quick. Would everyone mind terribly if I asked to change the proficiency from intimidation to deception?
No, dude, go for it.
No, go for it.
You've only
Because,
used it
like,
once.
With the Kenku, it's like you kind of need that deception, and I was like, oh shit, I thought I could use intimidation.
That's alright. If we really need intimidation, I do have that checked. I'd make it a rule now with any character I roll up. I need at least one freaking persuasion or whatever freaking thing checked, because I constantly end up talking and I hate myself because I constantly end up rolling. At least this I can kind of skew it into more, I just want to intimidate them. I'm a freaking drow. Let me tell you the tale of my people. There's your intimidation check.
Yeah.
I have a problem with charisma characters. I don't like being a face. I suck at it, but I like classes that have high charisma.
Yeah, I don't like being the face of a group either, but unless
I really
I'm
don't like
playing,
it.
unless I am playing a face character, I don't usually take any charisma-based skills. Unless it's, like this character, no charisma-based skills whatsoever because it's a -1 charisma. I always try to make sure I get perception at some point.
Okay, the only one I do take is which one? Deception. I always take deception if I can. If I'm gonna use charisma, I probably am lying.
Additionally, the thing is, like, you never really can control when you're going to speak sometimes, because sometimes you
That's
might
true.
be the one to spot something and you have to call it out right then and there.
That is true.
Or you might be just the fucking headstrong asshole ranger that constantly likes getting the conversations to the point and ends up making the charisma roll because he does that so damn often. Thank you, Talon. Does it all the frickin' time. Anyway.
Hey, speaking of Talon, I have a question about Baldur's Gate. Why do you pick up boys if your character is not gonna talk?
He talks sometimes, just not often. Like, not often at all.
I thought it was gonna be like Mass Effect, like you choose the dialogue, but your character actually speaks. No, it's just stares.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for that
Sometimes
too.
your character speaks,
Yeah.
and it's weird. It does.
Right, I kind of wish it was one or the other. I wish, like, either they would talk all the time with all the dialogue options, or just, like, not at all throughout the whole thing, and I'll just say, screw it, I'll do the voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Generally, I have Will be the face of my group, because with Beguiling, I forget the name of the invocation exactly, but with Beguiling Influence, and
yeah.
in fact, he's a walk, it's like, and he's the Blade of the Frontiers, so he should have proficiency and persuasion for crying out loud.
I wanna play that stupid game.
God, I hate
I
Will
wanna-
so much.
I want to play it too,
I don't blame you.
but
Everyone
Why don't
hates Will. Even the goblins.
The goblins especially hate Will. Oh my god, what the hell did Will do to those goblins?
Wait, do you not know, or you didn't run Will through there?
No, I ran Will through there, so I know what happened with his quote-unquote patron.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was weird. I was just like, okay, but the goblins won that fight. Why are they still such a prick to him?
Well, I mean, from a couple of the interactions, it sounds like he was a whipping boy almost.
Oh, so they were
He was
just
like,
used
hey,
to it?
look who finally grew some backbone. It's like, damn.
Yeah, it is a fun game, though, Arats. Even as buggy as the early access is, it is still a fun game, and it's only going to get better and better as they update it.
It's the first game I'm gonna actually buy when I actually get a fucking computer.
I recommend it. Like, at some point, freaking me, Moore, and God knows who the hell else, we kind of want to run, like, a full-man group just for shits and giggles.
Hey, if I have the game by then, I'll be glad to play. I'm considering a cleric or something. Who knows?
You could be a
Because
cleric.
I cannot play my half hack. Can you believe that's not in the game?
Yes, I can.
Can't believe it.
You know what's funny, though? With the power of mods, and God knows people are modding the fuck out of the game already, you can probably end up with a half-hack.
Well, I can have a hack guy. I know that.
Yeah,
Mod.
Well, hack is,
something. Like, that's it. I'm not going to give away that interaction. I finally encountered it, and it's... Let me put it this way, with how that picture was I showed you all, it did not prepare me for what actually fucking happens.
Yeah, seeing a hack, actually seeing one is actually terrifying. In a game.
Especially this one. Especially when I saw the health bar. I cried. I was like, oh, good God. I'm level 4. That's not anywhere near high enough for this. Oh, boy.
For one hack, I think you can defeat a hag, a level 4 party.
I didn't say
Well,
what
I don't know what
kind of
hacks
hag.
Well, good point. Anyway, gotta go.
Yep, gotta go. Catch you all later. Oh, good God. Anyway, guys, that is it for this session. Sorry for the nerd talk right at the end there. That's my bad. Sometimes I get to a jawing and I forget I'm recording. But anyway, as usual, I do hope you all enjoyed. If you all did enjoy, a great way to show that support as always by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and of course sharing it with your friends. And for those that watch all to the end of these videos, kudos to you guys. Seriously, damn. I do not have many that actually watch this far. Couple little bit of announcements, not that it really matters that much. I probably left that on, and I'll probably give away something that if they're eyeballing. This is going to be kind of the weekend thing here still. I'm still going to be doing the Dungeons and Dragons stuff on the weekends, because these are kind of like my off-day games, and they give me a break from doing my other stuff, being that this November is gonna be 3 Legends of the West videos a week. I'm very happy to have those breaks. But yeah, Dungeons and Dragons thankfully is not going anywhere. But again, thank you all for watching, and as usual, cheers to those that love us, lose us, and lost us, and as always, the lucky sons of bitches that get to meet us. And we will catch you all in the next video. See you then.